Chat, am I live? Yo, hold up. The people calling me late, let me explain. I'm better gotta explain. Wait, yo, I need to shut my ass up. Am I live, y'all? I am. Hey, welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good day. I hope y'all love today's video, and welcome Noni Squad to the end, maybe, of our journey soloing the catacombs. Everybody and their mama said that this would be the part that I couldn't do. All of y'all said this. Maybe we hit our first roadblock hella. Here's why we're doing this, in case y'all are wondering, why are you putting yourself through this? Basically, I really want to craft boots, and if I do this quest, I get a lot of the reagents, including the extremely rare crystals, and I might even get a drop from these hoes. Basically, we're doing this for reagents, whatever tier 2 drop they can give us, because it is that much better than our gear, so that we can continue down the main storyline, which is die equals delete, all the way through Caramel. That's why we're here. That's what we're hoping for. At least we're hoping for some good content, which I think we're gonna get regardless. I hope y'all are ready. Also, I gotta address something. If my performance is affected today, I am heavily nerfed. I don't know if I got food poisoning or something. Y'all, the way I woke up today, it was like a 50-50 whether I had to go to the hospital. It was bad. That's all I'm gonna say. I took like 85 dookies today. I'm like not 100%. So we'll see. We'll see how today. Maybe we'll make this a 2-part catacombs. I mean, I don't know. I don't know how hard these fights are. Yeah, but this is just, it's been a week, you know, like first the cat sitting kind of like, you know, like that's a lot. And then I'm getting, although she was really sweet today. I think Aurora could tell that I was like on the verge of like real, like, I don't know, it was bad. And I think she didn't like go crazy today. And you know what? Maybe she knew, man. So you know what? It wasn't, honestly, if she acted like how she acted today every day, I'd have nothing. But hey, the video at least is doing well. I somehow managed to record tomorrow's video. Maybe y'all can't even tell that I'm like this. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I feel like it should be. But yeah, I'm gonna try. Devourer tonight, maybe. Bro, what are the odds? I'm gonna train the pet. We already have potions. As far as what the strategy is, the good news is there's no minions holding us up and all that. It's just 3 bosses. We might beat it all today. I've been told that there's a lot of backlash stuff that could work in your favor. That being said, there's a real shot that the Renegade Druid, the first of the 3 bosses we're going to attempt today, is so difficult that I just can't win. Did I get the boots? No, I didn't get the boots. But do y'all want to see the progress? Should I buy the recipe? I feel like I should do that. For the Vanguard boots, I feel like if I was going to craft anything, it's going to be like that way we can, like, you know, I think I'm going to gradually get it. And I don't believe there's better drops for a while. And maybe, like, you know, if I get lucky or if I, like, I don't know. I feel like it's fine if we, and also not with an item card like the one that we want, right? So basically, let me, before we, because I'm already ready. Got my pet, got my potions. We about to go right in here. We're at the very end of the quest line. Crazy quest line, by the way. I'll show y'all the boots. I should have bought it already. Because I feel like that. So that way y'all can appreciate. Because we didn't get the boots dropped. But I feel like it could make a big diffy, y'all. And it's not going to sit right with me. If we're dead ass attempting to do a die equals delete, we're in Arc 4. And we don't try our best to at least get some catacombs here. It just wouldn't sit right with me, man. But if everything goes well, we're going to be more than halfway to the boots. As in game-changing gear. Hey, what's good, my man's Louis? What's good, Harry Spotter, boy who lifted? What's good, my man's Dalia? What's good, Johnny boy? Welcome to the stream, everybody. Hey, get excited, y'all. Hopefully, my nerf will not affect me. But I think it might. I think I really... YouTube HQ with the chat. Yo, is this the real? I'm kidding. I know it's not the real. I want to thank the homie Chipsy. Are you here? Again, for the crazy bless up yesterday. Thank you to everyone who just had good vibes yesterday. So many of y'all with them good vibes, bro. Hey, a bunch of y'all maybe got new members, maybe new subs and whatnot. So definitely, where am I going? Why am I lost already? Wait, where am I supposed to go, bruh? Let's get Miguel. How you doing, my boy? Oh, finally made it to one. What? Hey, been keeping up with the VODs. We love that. Show the gear. Did we get the boots? No, but I'm gonna buy the recipe. Bro, where am I supposed to go? I came from... Oh, I picked every direction but the right one. Wait, no, this is where we came from. Where did you come from? Where did you go? I'm sorry. What are the chances of sauce? That didn't even... I'm sorry, man. Follow the arrow. No, I'm going the opposite way because I want to get the recipe to show y'all. And I will grind a little bit off stream. That being said, I'm a little bit nerfed right now because... Bro, can we talk about this? So, I'm having a great day. Maybe like a top tier day. Somebody, like an S tier day. We had good vibes. We made progress. I watched, you know, like, I didn't even do anything on Wizard. I was just chilling with Aurora. We played for a little bit. It was great. And I was like, you know, let me celebrate with some Moz sticks. So I made them, like, you know, like, they're frozen. So I didn't really make anything. But, like, I made them. And then, you know what? I was like, let me eat them. I'll go to bed. And tomorrow, let me do it all over again. The way I woke up, bro. Y'all ever woke up and you just feel in your body that it's about to be, like, you know, like, it was like that, bro. I haven't been okay since, like, 7 a.m. this morning, man. I didn't even sleep properly. Anyways, that's fine. Thank you to Oofskadoof. Thank you for the 100 cheers. Hey, thank you for all the donos today. I really appreciate y'all, man. These are the boots we're trying to make. Do y'all see what I mean by if we get crystals, we're like maybe close to halfway there? Like a little bit. So I think we buy them. But we're looking at, compared to what we have, which is actually a pretty good piece of gear, and I don't think we're going to get anything better. We're looking at more HP. We're looking at a whopping 5 extra resist. We're looking at outgoing. We're looking at 32 damage and a sharpened blade item card that I believe stacks with an enchanted armament. Is that real? Not to mention whatever other drop we might get lucky enough to get. I believe it does stack. So to me, I don't really think there's a better drop than this. I don't believe boots give block after a certain point. So I think if I were to... I didn't get this as a drop from the boss. I could have dropped it, but I really want it. How can you tell which is pet versus boots? See, maybe minion deck will have both. That's doable, right? Just unequip the pet, deselect, equip the pet, then the deselected one is a 1, then you deselect all the other ones, then select. You know what I'm saying? Like, so basically in a minion deck, I could do it. Hey, thank you to Zerquick. Thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 28 months, my boy. I appreciate it. Hey, shout out to all my primers, my boy. Chat, are we just going in? So if y'all don't know how the catacombs work, it ends in 3 demon-ass fights. The Renegade Druid, Satarillith, and the Devourer. All of them can drop stuff that we care about. I don't think there's a single drop that I wouldn't take because it's that good. Compared to the dropped gear that we have, it is side content. We are allowed to die. Just, you know, in case y'all didn't read. That's all good, you know, man. There's no way you're soloing this. Wait, like, is it like that hard? Why are there minions? Oh my god, there are minions? So, I mean, unless I gotta fight him, I won't fight him.
My brethren lacked the courage to destroy me before.
Oh.
And now the spiral will pay.
Hey, yo! Okay. Oh, I have to fight them. Alright, I take back everything. There are fights that I wasn't ready for, and now I'm upset. But it's okay. You know, sometimes you gotta fight for what you need in life. I don't know what I'm saying, man. This is either gonna be a first try or 5 dedicated streams. Nah, is it really that hard? Bro, I kind of thought Gregor was a little, like... That really felt a little crazy. Also, are we guaranteed second? I'm gonna have to fish. I will fish. I'm gonna have to, my boy. Yo, what's good, my man's Aurora? What's good, Louis? Welcome, my boy. Hey, Noti Squad, I hope y'all are doing fantastic today, man. I hope all of y'all are having I hope y'all having a better day than me, man. Low key, I think my stomach is my biggest weakness. Y'all remember a few streams ago, someone asked what my weakness is, and I said love. I take it back. Apparently, it's mozzarella sticks. I didn't realize this. It's like my kryptonite times a billion. Been gone a little bit. What's good, Alice? What world are you in? We're in catacombs. It's not a world as much as it is a side dungeon area type of thing. You know, dude? Where were they from? Like, they were like the frozen ones. I've had them before, but this time, oh my god, bro. I am not the same. I hope y'all know this. I am not okay right now. Any dairy? Bro, I never used to be like this. What happened to me, man? It was never like this before, dude. I don't know what's happening. Like, I feel like I'm getting weaker as time goes on. Like, but in real life. It's crazy, man. It's okay, though. If it isn't, like, a super, you know, big brain stream, like yesterday, I was big braining, bro. Y'all know why. I just want... The excuses have already started. Naomi, the miracle maker? I mean, a little bit. You're keeping the cat? No. But I'm gonna miss her. Like, a lot. I can't believe dude, a week ago, I was like, when is she gonna be gone? And then recently, oh, dude, I hate my brain. I do this all the time with everything. Just a complicated person, man. It is what it is, man. Oh, wait, they dropped the extract. You know what? If they drop extract, I'm happy. Were you fostering? No, I'm cat sitting for my cousin. Is this really happening? They're testing my... Oh, my God. Wait, this... No, okay. I'm going to retract my previous statement. My biggest weakness is brain-related puzzles. No, but this one, it feels like... Surely I can't be that bad at this, right? Did I do it? Nah, hold up. Drop a like for that. Yo, that was like... Drop a like. Drop a like. That was crazy.
Turn back, rootless one. This
okay. They look scary, but I'm gonna assume we're okay, right? All 4 renegade minions have 27 pures. Yeah, it's a little scary. Real quick, do the sun ones resist storm? No way, right? Sun would be mid. Damn, but that's a... What the hell? Hey, yo. Are these his minions? Oh my God. Okay, they're hitting hard. They're hitting like they got 27 pures, 110 outgoing. Oh, Lord. Okay. Really? Like right in front of my salad? Hey, thank you to Sylvia. Thank you for the silver star. Oh, I needed that. I needed that. Oh, Lord. That just gave me 30 more minutes of stream right there, bro. Alrighty. Yeah, if I burp like a crazy person, keep in mind that I'm, like, suffering. Alright, let's want it. You know, man? Why not? Get rid of the weakness real quick. They boost a storm. Y'all know I looked up. You know how I know today was crazy? I looked up how to, like, relieve, like, stomach pain so much that I got an ad for cheese-free coffee or dairy-free, not cheese. Hey, Darkslayer, thank you for the gifted, thank you for the gifted member, Darkslayer. I appreciate it. I'm on YouTube a little later in the day. I'm getting like, they know, bro. They know I suffered today. Not cheese-free. Y'all know what I meant. Like milk, dairy, whatever. Guys. Hey, Darkslayer, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you to all of y'all supporting already. Hey, every support is double today in my heart. Thank you, y'all. The USA is a country next to the UK where more than half of the country can consume dairy. Bro, like, that's what I thought. I thought I could, and now I'm really learning that maybe it's just like I was just wrong. I don't know. Maybe I gotta get it checked out, like low-key. But I'm okay now. I'm okay. Everything's fine. You know? I think this might affect my performance. I'm in chat. Does he... It's a storm boss, right? I didn't do any research. Normally, I do a little bit. So at least I can, like, you know. If I need, like, training points, at least I could have gotten it. We're gonna use what we have. And we're gonna hope, you know, man? I mean, there is a love-hate. I'm all hating right now. Bro takes his coffee hot with a bit of mozzarella. No, I put milk in my coffee, but... what I felt... this is TMI, I'm sorry. Y'all probably don't care. I'm sorry, I apologize. I just went through a lot today, man. Wait, they're dropping, bro. Oh my God. I feel like I remember... Why do I feel like I remember this? Explore Glade. It is a storm. Oh, you know what we will do? Definitely do that. Definitely pack volcanics. I'm just gonna assume, right? Do we want prism? Probably. So maybe don't pierce and prism. Although I don't know if mass prism is better. Depends on the minions. You feel me? Cheats. That's a great question that we will have to look into. But before I do all of that, let me put that on. And I believe I made a storm ward, correct? Like a long time ago. Trying to make everything else. I have 3. Hey, let's get it. So, hey. 82 res. I could do even more. Do I still have the... Oh my God, I do. Y'all remember this? Wait, chat. Low-key? I might. I'll consider it. It's a drop gear only rule set. I got this dropped. Wait, let me look it up, bro. The Renegade Druid, Wizard101. Is this gonna be like the hardest boss? I feel like I say that and I'm wrong. So let me shut my ass up. Let's see. I'm hoping that the backlash changes do make this a little bit more doable, right? And also, I feel like I'm wrong about this being the hardest. All right, let's see. 140,000 health. 50 res to storm. 50 outgoing. 45 incoming. 27 pierce. 110 damage. And he summons 3 minions. Okay. At the beginning of the round, he'll cast a moon spell and summon the following minions. Renegade Druid Moon, Renegade Druid Star, and Renegade Druid Shadow. Now, I'm going to assume that the Moon one... Oh, it does have... Oh, wait, it has a lot of resist. Because the Moon one has 70 resist to Storm. So, do I have to Mass Prism off of that alone? Wait, hold up. I need to look up every single one of them, y'all. Hold up. Because, in my opinion, getting rid of minions is like, you gotta do it, right? Okay. So the issue is, one of them has resist to Storm and the other one has 70 resist to Myth. So there's no real way to do this. Unless I'm tripping. Now, is the Shadow one also resist? Wait, is this like very hard because of that? The Shadow one has just 70 res to everything. No, so Myth and Storm. So basically, I either Prism and 2 of them have resist, or you guessed it, I don't Prism and 2 of them have resist. So maybe Pierce is the only way to go about it? It's kind of crazy. I could do this, and then I basically have enough. I might have to Nova, y'all. I might have to Nova. So you know what? Let me do that real quick, you know? Maybe. Now we have anti-weaknesses. We have set shield. Oh wait, the other cheats. I read the minions and then stopped. Oh my god. All right, let's see, y'all. I mean, hopefully the cheats aren't terrible. Let's see, y'all. My envy burns. In the beginning of the second round. Oh, he casts a version of Shadow Sentinel with 100% intercept. Oh, so it doesn't matter what their resist is. He 100% intercepts. If a Feint is placed, he'll remove all wards on himself. If any of the minions are defeated before, he'll cast Rebirth and revive them. Oh, cool. So he's a real team player, is what I'm learning. The cycle repeats every 12 rounds. At the end of the 4th round, the Star Druid will cast an AoE version of either Brace, Quicken, or Vengeance. At the end of the 8th round, the Shadow Druid will cast Donate Shadow. And at the end of the 12th round, the Moon Druid will attack every wizard with a Shift spell. Okay. Guys, that's all the cheats. And you know what? I'm nervous. But in my opinion, 27 Pierce, 82 res, we're going to have a brace up, set shield a lot. I think, and maybe we'll even bubble. You know what I'm saying? I think we just need single Prism, Nova, and I'll put some spears. And I didn't see anything about no regular traps. Do you think this is even possible? You know, I feel like assuming that something's impossible is something a human shouldn't do that often. So that's all I got to say on this. All right, you know what? Put a lot of heals. You need like a lot of them. Because, I mean, it's Storm. It's Storm DPP, right? So it's going to hurt. Now, do I want... If he's going to intercept, then I'm just going to Blade AoE a lot. But I'm going to assume they can, like, remove blades and all of that a lot, right? You're dying here less than Dark War. Bro, I think either we're better or maybe not. I don't know. All right, I think Satyrs as well. Although we have a lot of Satyrs. Are we good? Now, I could go even harder setting with Hood of Desert Rains, but there's enough minions with different school hits that I think Universal Res with Ward and Resist Ring is better. I think this is fine. Do we like this? Are you level locked? No, but I'm level 130-ish. That's fine. How much sales you got right now? Sales? What are you talking about?
You from your misery, and then I shall release an eldritch plague that will consume the spiral.
Hey, yo! Oh, salts? How many salts am I at? I got 11. But also, this is what we're trying to craft. So I got like 11 out of 30. I need those, y'all. And then I think those I could farm the trash dude. alone even. And yeah, it would be annoying, but I think it's very, I wouldn't die. So it wouldn't be anything that crazy. I mean, then again, maybe they could give us some more. I don't know, maybe. I think it's like somewhat doable. I could maybe no life it over like the course of like 3 or 4 days, which I'm down to do that. I'm down. Are we ready, y'all? Wait, I didn't even look at the actual Renegade Druids resist, I don't think. I mean, it was 70. They all have 70 to either Myth or Storm or both, because the Shadow one has both. So, okay, he does 100% intercept. Does that happen before or after the resist? I feel like it happens before. So I think this is our best friend, y'all. We fuse it. We blade up a lot. I think this is doable. And obviously we want to prism him, right? Re-equip pet. I'm down. I think we're going to go in. Now, I am going to fish for first, because I think that's just, I mean, if they're going to be like, you know, I think that's the only fair way to do this. Now, I'm going to assume that I am able to go first. I could be wrong. Wait, did I leave a mark? I feel like I didn't. You know that the minions can remove prism at any time? I mean, I guess we'll find out. I could always Nova and Pierce Spear, which I feel like that's fine. Oh my god, I gotta do this again. Wait, we really do need to mark? Otherwise, I will get lost. And I wish I was joking. But I'm just not, you know. You did leave a mark at the fight? Or no, you're saying that I should leave a mark. Okay. I mean, you know what? I think, based on the cheats, there's still a shot that Sir Gregor or whatever. That hole was such a problem. That hole was, I don't know why they were such a problem, man. Alrighty. Yeah, leave a mark, right? Leave a mark, bruv. Alrighty. I just feel like, you know, just gotta do it real quick. Finally got it out right. The minions have Juju. Oh, really? Yo, please don't make this a thing. I'm begging right now. I feel like they do this a lot. And it's like, you're testing my patience right now. This fight is easy if you know the strats. Well, I mean, he's 100% intercepting. So I'm gonna hit the minions. Really, bro? Yo, hot take. I feel like Wiz made it so you don't go first 50% of the time in this specific thing. Because it's already, I've noticed this. Every other fight that I've done, it takes like 8 tries to go first. That is not statistically accurate. That makes no sense, my boy. Do they do that? Is that genuinely what they do? Now I gotta get potions. Gotta get a good first deck. Yeah, I mean, I feel like if we just blade up a lot. I'm a little worried about the actual damage output of all of them together. That's what I'm worried about. Remember when you could Nova the minions' auras? Wait, like you could pierce through the intercept or something? Or I feel you could do, I remember there's some shadow creature thing. Let's see. If you go last 8 times, it's 50%. Wait, what do you mean? What are you talking about? 8 times in a row. There isn't a single fight in Wiz that hasn't been done solo at least once. I mean, that's irrelevant. Because first off, we're on a storm. Second off, we got like crazy restrictions. That was an L comment. No offense. What is Storm boss drop? Actually, that's a good question. I want to say something I care about. Can I please go first? Thank you. Okay. Now we're cooking. Now, I think do that. I say we start blading and prisming and all of that, y'all. Should I save this for last if he can drop? If he can do some nonsense? I guess. So what, he summons the entire squad and then intercepts all the damage. Oh my god, man. Okay. A Thame, no pip chance, but lots of health. Right, but it also comes with a triangle socket that I would have fixed pip chance onto, right? Like 100%. I don't want to over discard. So that is a lot of health. I think we can all agree. Wait, dude, he has a Pierce Blade already? Maybe I don't need weaknesses. I'll do that. I probably should have kept it. I'm going to regret what I did. I'm going to regret it, man. It's fine, though. Had a wild night last night. Walked home at 4 a.m. I had a wild night. Just internally. But I'm not going to go into the details of it because I feel like I already did. And that was a... Damn, he's really natural attacking with a Pierce. Oh, Lord. Hey, yo. Wait, but you know what? Okay, never mind. Let me shut my ass up. Let me shut my ass up, man. He's gonna miss his cat. It's not my cat. I am gonna miss the hell out of her. Dude, if you asked me a week ago, I would have been like, when is she leaving? Is there an explanation for why humans are like this? Or is it just me? Is it my problem? I don't know anymore, man. Sauce had another sock night? Nah. Like, why is it that another living thing in my vicinity that is that a disarm? Wait, that's hella annoying. Also, we really want to triple. I mean, dude, you're stunned, but I think Sanctuary will help a ton. It'll help a ton. Stockholm Syndrome? No, but it's not like that bad. Am I dead? Whoa, wait a minute, bro. Wait, he's like thrown out. I do not have that much resist. I really got stun comboed that quickly? I couldn't have even healed if I wanted to. Okay, we're alive. And he is able to take Lash. Now, hold up. I'm going to assume that's not 30%, right? It's 15%. I think we're dead by next turn. Well, no, we're first. Okay, that's fine. It's like being annoyed at your parents when you miss them when you move out. No, I feel closer with the cat than my parents. No offense to my parents. Low-key, that was a wild statement. I disagree with that, though. Dude, you could have told me that I was moving. Whoa. Oh, there's a lot to this fight that I am now realizing exists. I really do want a Sanctuary, but I think you got a Satyr, right? I don't think you have a choice in the matter. And then you can maybe... Is Sanctuary not a good idea? This is going to be tough. No, I agree. I mean, we could just outlast him until he intercepts and takes a lot of Lash. I just got to AoE a lot. You must really not like your parents? No. It's not that deep. Y'all didn't have to speculate. You know, man, they have 1 health. They have 100% intercept. He's not killing this attempt. Really? Really, my boy? No. Put some guap. Put some bread. If I beat him, I want a lot of guap. I want all the guap, my boy. You definitely want Sanctuary, right? Because I don't think... Compared to the fight that we really struggled against, I'm not seeing a lot of healing identity. I'm not seeing that. Oh, that's crazy. Okay. So they got, like, Prism Tech when I'm set like this? Really? The good news is the one that can hit super hard is, like, very, very... Ooh. Okay. So this could be one of any aura, and it's a brace. But I don't care. I'm not hitting yet. All right, so far we've seen a Juju and a Disarm. I don't like either of those, but I'm not mad about it. You know, I'm not like, you know, I'm not like so butthurt about it. You feel me? I think do this and then regenerate. That's got to be the wave, right? Hey, hold up. I feel kind of, I don't know. Is this harder or easier than the Gregors? I think it's harder. It's a storm. But I feel like that prepared me in some ways. It really depends on what the minions can do. That whole really buff stacking as well, bro. So he has a blade and a spear and a prism. Is that not ridiculous? We have to get a lot more than just the one storm blade that we have on. That's kind of the key. Damn! Okay. I bet she could do a big hit. Or he. Now, there's a Moon Tempest. So I still don't really have the ability to, like, not take too much damage. Y'all. Oh, Lord. Okay. I don't think you have a choice but to do this and then shield, right? Am I tripping? Oh, yeah, okay. Their damage output's on another level. And I can't set to myth, or I can't set to moon, shadow, or whatever its face. Okay. I mean, in my opinion, the Sanctuary, the pet could have healed with the Sanctuary already. I'm just saying, you feel me? Have I braced this fight? I haven't pulled it. But, damn! Okay. Wait. What is 21,000 over 140,000? I want to say that's... Is that 15? Oh, I'm about to die, y'all. No, please, chill on me. They're just spamming natural attack. How's that fair? Oh, I think I'm dead. Oh my god. Yo, please, fizzle. They all natural attacked? Wait, I'm like very dead. Honestly, this was an L attempt. We got juju'd and we didn't... We're dead. We're so dead. Wow. I mean, we had overtime heals on. Damn. Okay, so this is going to be very hard, I think, is what I've just learned from the damage. They could just do a lot. I don't know if we could ever can we ever get one-shotted if we're careful? Oh, no. Okay. I mean, I feel like Brace would have been so... You know, one of these or one of these would have been really helpful. Just didn't get it, which is kind of like why, but like all good. I'm just going to pretend that, you know, that didn't happen. I think we wanted a sanctuary and all of that. Yo, please. Don't keep making me not go first. Damn! I mean, okay, that's good. Also, we got the big shad hit. Actually, I think shield and then brace, right? Because until the minions are out, you don't need the brace. So why don't I do that? What are the cheats? So he has 100% intercept. Every 4 rounds, his minion does something that could help them or hurt me, essentially. And they just have a lot of good stats. They also just can do a wide range of annoying things, like Juju and Disarm we just learned, which I don't know what that's about. So basically, I can't kill the minions even though they have 1 health. But if I do a big AoE, he'll intercept all the damage. So maybe there's something that we could do with that? I don't know. This is worse than the intercept with Sir Gregor because I can't, it's 100%. So I can't kill them even if I wanted to. Okay, wait, that was a W start. We braced, we shielded, he used an X-Pip hit. That's not bad, right? We know that the lash mechanic will be our friend as long as the shads don't kill us, which I do think is going to be a big concern. Now, right here, do I want to try to go for a sanctuary? Like, surely, right? They were able to do quite a bit of damage, by the way. Okay. I don't like the shadow one. That might be good. I don't think it's good enough to enchant, right? Like, not a shot. And we learned the hard way that we do need that. I guess get rid of that. Oh, yeah. Wait, this is a great start. Because now if the pet heals, it's worth it. All right, little shield, little brace, little saint. Come on, man. Hey, what you talking about? You can do good damage. Remember, you can dodge from minions. Right. We're going to shad in a way where he intercepts a ton of damage. That's my plan at the moment. It's very tentative. Okay, you know what? At least if I'm going to be stunned, it's not with a Frost Giant. And it's not on a round where I don't have health. Because last time, the way they stunned was on another level. So that, I think I have to shield break. Correct? Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I guess. That's a 30... That's a pet item card thing. Just keep that in mind. Pet item card, Dark Strike. Do I have to shield over the feint? Like, if he does, like, a bunch of... He's supercharged. So maybe we're okay. I don't... What could he do that's bad with the feint? Not that the feint's gonna be used by him. Okay. What's the shield plan? We got, you know. I'm hoping that it doesn't matter too much. But then again, I feel like I say things like this, and then it really ends up mattering. Okay. Okay, so we have to Dark Strike that, by the way. Damn, they gave him a double pip gain aura. So it could be that, Brace, or Vengeance. I think that's definitely the worst one. By a lot. By a goddamn mile. And I'm stunned, right? Oh, I'm not stunned. How am I not stunned? Am I tripping? Oh. Was that last turn? This is what I meant. I'm nerfed. I'm nerfed today. Or I'll shield. I'll shield. For whatever it's worth. Not glacial. I mean, there's a shield and a weakness. That was a good shield. That's a 45 blade and a whatchamacallit. But then again, he has double pip gain, so he's just going to do a lot, right? Yo, sacrifice. I like that idea. Should we pack that for all the jujus? I like that idea a lot. That was like a very big brain idea. Also, they prismed over 2 fire shields already, man. A blade storm with a double pip gain aura is like on another level. Like, what do I even do about that? Hot take, I think you need this way later, so we're not going to go that route. And you know what? My brace is about to be gone. I will do this. I will heal in advance of the nonsense that they're about to send my way. I think we got to do that. Okay. And we can get our first blade with a Dark Strike and heal it off, right? That could be kind of litty. It's like empowers. It's like empowers. Well, Empower, they changed it. So it's not like Empower. Empower doesn't remove weaknesses anymore, which I kind of hate that, my boy. Wait, oh my god, he's doing damage to himself. So that means that the boss is going to take some damage? Okay, also, that's another Juju? No, it isn't. It's not another Juju. I could basically get rid of 3 debuffs with 1 hit. Okay. I don't like Feint at all, though, dude. But I feel like maybe that'll help us. Okay, that's huge. That's huge. I only really got 2 options here. Because we have healing, I'm actually going to brace. I wouldn't do this unless I had healing. I would have glacial forwarded. But I think this is better. I don't know. And then at least I could start blading. But I don't mind waiting. I don't mind waiting. He braced over the double pip gain. Oh. Wait, this hoe also has shads? Does he absorb the backlash? Wait, that's crazy. So you telling me that he's got 1,000... How much is that doing? Oh my god. Wait, but how does that work? Does he also take lash? He better. Oh, good heal, good heal. Yo, we need that, bro. That's why we have the Sanctuary. Wait, I didn't know these hoes had Shadow in hand. So all 4... So I could just die on any given turn. If they all have shads and 4 of them do that, I just die. Unless I'm like... I don't even know. What do I do to avoid that? Oh my god. Okay. I mean, I'm not gonna Dark Strike now. They're using 2 shads. Oh, I might need shields for everything. They can take Lash and then the Renegade Druid rebirths. Hey, listen. This is fine as long as the Renegade Druid takes their Lash. Wait, but how would that even work? They have 1 health. So how would that work? Does it not work? That's... Hey, hold up. I'm about to be very pissed if that's how... Hold up, man. Hey, thinking about man's Benji for the gold coin. Think of the 10 jewels, my boy. Wait, is it based... By the way, that Sanctuary was a necessity. We wouldn't have had a shot at surviving that. Wait, so are they all going to take 1 lash? And then the boss is going to take 1 damage for all of that. Oh my god, and he's using a shad too. At least this is braced and I got resist. So this shouldn't do that much. Unless they converted, but I think the last hit already used the convert. Right? Okay. So that's not going to do... I mean, considering what could have happened, we'll take it. So that's a lot of lash that he's taking. But I don't know if I love that for us, y'all. I mean, we're surviving longer already than the previous run. By a little bit. I feel like if they all hit, I don't have the ability to tank this. So what do I do? I mean, I could just rely on the pet. But I think you need better shields. Wow. Wait, I could literally be dead here. Yeah, dude, they're using like XPip spells and whatnot. Like, they're like weirdly good at using every goddamn thing. How's that doing? Bruh! Okay. And the third one, the last one didn't even hit. And they would have done an extra hit added on to that? Or they would have given everyone a shad. Well. I just got here telling me this is side. I cannot make the text bigger. I refuse. I refuse to make the text any bigger. That's going to bother me as a content creator. So I can't, man. And I'm going to really hope that that was a joke. Because that comment, it's up there right now, bro. Chat, I think we need to set to everything out there. You know what? Screw a goddamn trap. That is the least of our worries. I think we're going to need to do Ellie and Spirit Shield. Should I try that? And then we'll put, instead of these, we'll put some fortifies. Because I feel like we need shields across the board. So maybe try that. I don't know what to do if they could just like that's like a one-shot situation. So is this not impossible? Oh my god. I feel like even an ice could get one shot in this fight. Am I tripping? Oh my god, dude. Fight is near impossible. I mean, I like the sanctuary and whatnot. Maybe we need stun block as well. Because I feel like we can't afford that turn. You need immunity to all schools. Well, I mean, I feel like right there, that was a matter of not having enough set shields, right? Wow. Well, okay, that might be... I see why y'all said this would be impossible. Universal shields, probably the tech. But if I do that, then how do I set to multiple hits at the same time? I almost feel like you gotta, like, chill on some of these. Like, daddy, chill. Like, you know, like a little bit. And also go for, like... What did we see? We saw... Death, and we saw... I'm gonna assume there's gonna be some myth nonsense. I'll just do that. So maybe that, and then we got Ellie shield and Spirit shield. Now I'm gonna avoid stacking, right? If at all possible. And I think we just gotta go for a gigantic one shot. They use spells in Moon and Shadow. Yeah, but not their shads. That wasn't a Shadow Barrage, right? Or that was an ice spell that he did, I think. Hey, thank you to droids. No, you good, droids. Hey, my bad, bro.
Sorry, I didn't try to
hey, you, if that was my bad. No, you good. I love you too, man. I'm sorry. Listen, that's just me being stupid. Thanks for the 500 cheers. I'm sorry. Alrighty, bro. I think the intercept makes this so hard that I don't know. Owl? Why would I owl though? I gotta fish for first. That's literally impossible otherwise. Death, Ice, Storm. But yeah, then they also do some convert nonsense. Yeah, we saw Death, Ice, and Storm. Maybe we didn't see Fire, did we? So maybe that's better. That might, yeah. And if they Fire convert, I'll have an Ice Shield already, right? Yeah. Good. We're thinking right now. V-Plague? I mean, I guess. How many V... I could just spam them till I die, eventually. I feel like that doesn't have longevity. That strat doesn't have longevity. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll just run out and then die. Yo, like, I mean, I'm getting good cards, but, like, that was more blades than I pulled the entirety of the last time. Yo, please, man. Did I update the counter? It is attempt... I feel like it's updated. Damn. I think we're gonna have to be smarter than what we're doing at the moment. You can't pierce through weaknesses, though. Yeah. But, like, what you're saying instead of... Okay, if this doesn't work, I'll consider V-plaguing. I'm talking, like, a lot of these. And also, I really liked, the sacrifice shout. So I'm actually gonna do that right now. Why not? I really liked that. Because I feel like sometimes you gotta get rid of the weakness on you. And also heal. Can I just buy them readily? I mean, I feel like if we're gonna properly do this, might as well, right? The main shields you need are Fire, Ice, and Storm. Okay. We did see a Krelude, though. So that can't be all, right? Wait, but those were school hits, I want to say. There's no way they made... you know, I know they're school hits. There's no way they went back to the catacombs and changed the school shads that they already have to, like, Moon and Star. They didn't do that. It's Wiz we're talking about. There's no way. Wasn't it a Shadow Krelude? There's no way. I don't agree. I didn't look, but I just don't believe that. It can't be. That would take Wiz going out of their way, man. Is there? Yeah. We'll buy a few of these. I don't think you really need shields. And how do I live? What's your suggestion? How do I not get one-shotted on certain turns? I could plague if that's what you're saying. But then eventually I'll run out of plagues. And then it's wraps. Right? The Krulu was a Shadow Krulu. Okay, we're first. Get rid of that. I am low-key leaning towards this first. Right? Maybe I gotta time the brace better. I like the triple blade that we pulled. So I think we're gonna be good. Hey, Aleem or whatever your name is, please read the gigantic text in front of your screen. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Or the first rule in the description. Appreciate it. Thank you, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, brace. I'm not even thinking about it. I liked what we did earlier. We shielded and we braced and then we sancted. If I could get that, then maybe the pet could be nice to us, right? Is Dragoon gear so viable? I think the boots are like way better, dude. Is that a shad already? Wait, but that might be... That's fine. Because I got a brace and I got a shield. But that shield is 0%. Oh. Okay, never mind. Yeah, I mean, that's bad, I guess. Maybe. The boots are unironically used in raids. No, dude, it's on another level. It's on another level, bro. Y'all hate fun? No, there's no way you trolling with something that people say every day is fun to you. That's a you problem, man. That's a whole you problem. That I cannot help you with that. Okay. This is already way better because our pet's actually active. Dragoon boots aren't used in raids. I've used the Dragoon amulet and the boots in the Naldi raid. Am I tripping? Well, I guess in the past. They got rid of that, right? Listen, man, we're not trying to do a raid. We're trying to beat the game without dying. Wait, I need to pay attention to the school of these things. So that I know is a Star Tempest or whatever, right? Yeah, it's a Moon Tempest. That we knew. But the shads. Dude, I think when they Blade Storm, it just gets kind of dumb. Like, it's like, what do you do? Like, you're immediately in trouble. I'll do that, I guess. I like the Death Pip here. Chat, am I wrong to just put this out? I mean, he has a lot of damage output, though. Low-key, I actually think you have to shield to Storm. The one with Pips is going to Storm hit. And maybe the Star dude might hit in... Like, what would he hit with? I feel like he's the one that hits with Death. Right? If I'm not mistaken. I think the Shadow one's just going to do damage. I think that one, we just have to take the L on that. That was a good idea. That was a great... You know what? Drop a like for that. That was a beautiful shield. I think we're getting somewhere. Maybe. Let's see. Okay. An ice hit. For some reason, but I'll take it. That's like totally fine. And that's like a moon hit, but he's low HP, low pips, right? Okay. Do I need to sacrifice? Because if I could help it, I would prefer to get a sanctuary out. Right? Like 100%. Maybe an ice pip as well. I don't have this yet. So I guess it is the best bet, especially just in advance. I don't know if this is smart. I don't know enough about this fight yet. But I know that we didn't have enough set shield, so I'm going to go that route and see if it matters. But really, you got to use your pips. I think that was the only good move that we had. But we haven't made any progress in terms of actually killing, which is a big issue. Other than him taking Lash, I guess. Which you know what? That's progress. That's fine. You know what? I think that was a good shield. I think that was, because now we're covered across the board. I don't think stun block would do anything, y'all. Oh my god. I only ever did this fight because I didn't need to. I mean, to be fair, I'm doing this mainly for the really good drop. Can it not be a double pip gain, by the way? Okay. Chat, I think that's the worst one. And I don't really care. I think Brace and that one, I don't really care. Because I just won't hit. Okay. Now we're stunned. So I can't do anything. If I could have, I probably would have done that. But I can't. But that would have been a good move, right? Maybe. Okay. So I think, yeah, we're gonna have to have a lot of life pips, a death pip for sacrifice, an ice pip for glacial fort. Now he takes a... Whoa! Wait, that's more... Oh my god. Wait, whoa. Hold up. If he has a heal gambit thing, that's a lot of lash. That's crazy. If he does 4 of those, he just dies. That was 40... That was 30%. Interesting. That was good intel. Am I stunned again? My boy? Okay. So we really want him to Sultan. We really want him to Sultan. So wait, am I wrong? I thought it was dot and heal over time gambits. That... Yo! Nah, bruh, relax. What are the odds of them being able to do this? Like, really? I don't even have a brace because they just stunned me over and over again. Is that another, like, losing condition? Just literally get stunned until you can't do anything? Are you serious? Okay. I don't even know what the right move right now is, y'all. They all have shads. Okay. Yo, pet, give me something. Give me a little something, bro. I think Glacial Fort's the best move here, by the way. Because they can do too much. I didn't get a Sanctuary out this time, and it would have been so good. Yeah, this is kind of how we died before. So what? You're going to have to predict what school they're going to hit with? How do I predict that? I'll even get rid of this. I mean, I think to me, it's fairly obvious that they're gonna storm hit. And I will die to that storm hit, so I'll shield, but... And I don't mind the ice thing either, because I think the star one uses ice hits. So ideally, they hit into our shield, or they don't do anything. Oh. Okay. They didn't hit at all? I don't care about that. The balance one's annoying, bro. It's like very good at support. Do they always hit together? Like this is a feint? Interesting. A Shadow Brim. So this is not something I can shield against. And it's a Shadow Trap. Weird. Very weird. I think for now, let's prioritize just HP. Right? Chat, what am I supposed to do if the goal isn't to make him die to Lash? I don't even know if a Storm can survive like that. Although that was a lot of damage, though. Like, we're basically a third of the way there already. Okay. The more Sultans he does, it could be RNG. I mean, I think we're okay at the moment, right? Maybe not. Maybe not. Because they're using their little nubby-ass spells. Like, look at this, bro. Yo, pet, please save me. I'm begging you. My aura loss, it's deepening. Is that a death hit? Okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Now, he gives everyone a shadow pip, right? I feel like I'm not able to heal at all. That gives them all a shadow pip? Is that the way that it works? But they already all have a shadow pip. Other than the first dude. I mean, even the first dude had a shad, so... Yeah, that's... And you know what? We got some blades. Not bad. Chat, I'm hoping that this is the move right now. I don't know if this is the move, dude. Oh my god. I think I needed to have a brace and a sanctuary up a long time ago. Wait, that was a gas move. Because I got rid of a trap by doing that. Wait, that was low-key really good. And that might trigger my pet. Well, it didn't, but it could. Right? Oh my god. Okay, so that's a lot. I feel like we've learned something here. Are we dead? Because he has a Pierce Blade. But I have 8. No, I'm not dead. Because I have a shield and then 80-something res under it. Yeah, we're okay. And he's going to take a lot of lash. Right? He should be halfway to dead already. I don't know how we can ever kill him unless he dies to his own lash. Also, did people that say that he removes traps, were they capping? That feels like utter cap. I've been literally avoiding prisming off of that alone, but it seems like a lot of cap. I could be wrong, but they haven't done a cleanse ward at all. Unless they're smart enough to do it based on whether there is a ward to cleanse. I think do that. Bro, why am I not getting a heal? Really, my boy? I'll even go to that. I mean, I guess that's something. Well, I have to do this, otherwise I'm cooked. Right? I have to at least Storm Shield. Because the Storm is the hit that I'm worried about. But also, when do I heal? He doesn't remove any buffs? Oh, so it's just utter cap? Cool. Alright, you know what? I would have been salty about that Prism, but I have a Myth Shield as well. And I would have been salty about that Prism, but I have an Ice Shield as well, so we're vibing. Okay, a Juju. Which is great, because I could get rid of all of that. That's actually totally fine. Honestly, dude, a Brace or a Sanct would be really good here. Because I think we're protected against everything but Shadow. Oh, but we have to heal. Unless, I mean, the pet's somewhat. Dude, if I had a Sanct, I think this run would have already been so good. I just didn't pull it. Like, imagine if that was actually a good heal. Yo, give me another mate cast. I pip conserved a Sprite. Are you serious? I don't even know how that happened. All right, do that. I'm gonna heal. I literally don't have a choice. I can't Sanctuary here. I think I'll die through the shield, so I need a little bit of a burst heal. I think there is more controlled. You could have more, like if I had a Sanct and I'd done this, I wouldn't be as worried about the next turn, right? So I'm misplaying, which is why I'm forced to like let him take Lash, I think. But I mean, I'm not opposed to it. Moon disarms. Yeah, he seems to disarm every now and then. Okay. I love the idea of going for a Dark Strike to get rid of every blade on everything on us, the shield on him, and also blading ourselves. But I say, oh, the mantle's gone. Oh, daddy, hold up. Maybe we don't need Sanctuary. Maybe our pet is the Sanctuary. Wait, we're surviving. So the set shields, our intuition was right, y'all. The set shields do make enough of a difference. Oh, goddamn. Really? I thought it was a Frostbite. Hey, yo. Right when I was celebrating? Why does he have Moon Wild Bolt? For what reason? I gotta heal again, bro. I'm just gonna run out of heals. I mean, at least their pips are kind of low. I think Brace Sanctuary and then focus on the weaknesses. Like, I low-key don't think we're that far away from the W. Maybe even. Oh, that might be a hot take. What am I talking about? He's taken 45% of his HP in Lash already. That matters. We're halfway. Or I guess we're almost halfway. But I'm an optimist. Is that a Rain of Fire? Never mind. Y'all said he had Rain of Fire. Okay. I don't like all the Prism shenanigans that they got going on right now, y'all. They got like a lot of Prism related shenanigans. But I want to say, especially if we get a heal right now, I'm happy to Brace. Oh, what is that? That's his round 12 cheat. I think his cheats restart again. Oh, it's just a shift spell. Which, I'm not thrilled about it, but whatever. I'll take it. It's not the biggest deal. I think if I had a shield and a blade, it would have removed both. Oh, but it actually did remove something I care about. Interesting. I'll enchant that for whatever it's worth. I think you need to... I like the hand other than the lack of heals. I think you gotta Brace and hope that you're not dead this turn. I think Glacial... I might need more Glacial Forts, but I can only pack so many. Chat, is this impossible? I know I put that in the thumbnail. I mean, he didn't Sultan. That's what I was worried about. They'll have shields. What's the point? Well, intercepts don't work like that. So, as in, if I AoE them, Oh my god. Basically, we're fine. The shield on him is important. Wow, dude. It's actually not a bad pull. I'm scared that this is just an automatic throw. Like, no matter what. Yeah, I would have happily done that out of a Sanctuary. Maybe the amount of healing that we have is making up for... I think if they just do Shads, I'm dead. I'm very lucky that he's not Shadding. Like, that itself. Not to mention Barrage. That would do 2,000. So wait, is our only good move to Ellie shield over all the prisms? I think that's our only good move. And hope that the... I think we have to Ellie shield or Glacial shield. Because we're prisming in a way where... And the pet's healing. Wait, that's gas. Okay. I'll Sanctuary if I don't pull anything. But I still think we're just relying on them not doing their best move right now. Like, that's a big hit. Now, that one, I don't really think it has... I can't deal with that, right? That's a Shad hit. Oh my god. Yeah, and he has a trap on it. Okay. Okay. At least the pet is locked in. I'm just holding on for dear ass life. Hey, but the pet's really locked in. Okay. V-Plague, I think maybe that is valid. Dude, we got a Sultan and I'm happy about it. If he does another Sultan, I can kill. Well, just, I gotta blade a lot. But it is, you know, that is possible. It's crazy to say all that. I think you could re-pull that. Damn, I really would have liked an LE. Re-pull that, maybe. Really? I'm so dead. I'll get rid of that. And that. I mean, at least that's a burst heal, so I guess we'll take it. I think I'm cooked. I think as long... Well, maybe not. Maybe not. You know what? Let's not say all that. Let's Sanctuary. I think if I had a I just needed to Sanctuary early. If I could have changed one thing. But see, isn't that like really good tech though? I want to do that with maybe Dark Strike, but actually that's not bad. That's a good heal. But he's going to do a gigantic hit and it's going to be Mitt. Because he prismed. Oh my god. I'm so happy he did that, but I could just die. Right? That's a 40% lash type of situation, but that's why I wanted to Ellie Shield. I think Ellie Shield is worth more. Yeah, Ellie Shield is worth a lot more. Because it would have made his Pierce not a thing. Like, if we're dead here, we threw. That's Mitt damage? Yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Barrage. But I'm stunned now. Maybe I have a stun block by some miracle. Yo, if I survive this round, that's a miracle. Wait, but this is shielded, right? Yeah. Okay. Do I have a stun block? I think I do, actually. Yup. Okay. Yo, do not kill me. Please. Guys, he's taking 30% lash. I think it's a goddamn... We're cheesing it if we win this way, but I have to. How are you supposed to solo this? So what? This just... We just go in and gamble, basically. I mean, at least we were smart enough to pack the shields that we did. And make the pet that we did. But is that really me? Oh, I mean, it is. It is. Are you going to attempt Fellspawn? Hell no. Hell no. Turtling is definitely a strat. This is not the way I wanted to win, y'all. But they have too much damage output. And it's like extremely unpredictable. So like, I just feel like I'm cheesing it. Like, I deadass gotta do that. I mean, this was a great idea. This was a great idea. I think this is our move right now too, right? You're playing legit. I'm just letting the boss kill himself with his own lash. I haven't gotten a singular blade on. But any round where if I could have Sanctuaried, I would have though. So it's kind of based on our RNG. Are we finally gonna have a window to Sanctuary? Dude, imagine the pet healed with Sanctuary. It would have been on another level. Okay. Imagine the solo before the last update. Like, that's my concern. Like, are we not? Okay, that's fine. Get these prisms out of my goddamn face, bruh. Okay. I think Ellie Shield would have also been so much better than whatever we just ended up doing. Okay. Now we have a lot of heal overtimes and more base heal, right? Okay. Don't be ashamed of surviving against one of the hardest bosses. I mean, that's fine. Maybe one day when we're not on a storm, we'll do this in a different way. If this is how it works. I mean, guys, once that Sultan's... I mean, he would need to do another Sultan, to be honest. Which, is he going to do all that? I don't know about that. I think they're low on pips finally, by the way. We finally can Sanctuary. It took us that long. I think 100% I'm Sanctuarying. Finally. Unless... What is that? Oh my god, right when they're low on pips? Yo, they're devious for that. Oh, but it doesn't apply this turn. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I would have maybe... I don't even know what I would have had to do. I'm really hoping that we're okay with all the healing that is on us. Maybe. We got like 4 heal overtimes. I think we got a Sanctuary. This should have been my first move. Maybe my second move. So I think that is what made this run hard. Because I could have maybe had more help. Because otherwise I'm always... Like, technically, I feel like they could kill me this turn. Like, pretty easily, actually. Maybe not. Well, maybe. Without the Brace. And with that Prism. Which is very annoying that they have. So, I don't know. Maybe that was actually a throw. Like, is that another Sultan? It's not a Sultan. So, that would have been... good in the sense that, yes, he would have taken a lash. But it's, like, so much damage that it wouldn't have been good. Okay. That's fine. That's, like, our Storm hit. We have Storm res. Okay. Weird that he also had pips and didn't really use them. They're really using the pip or the Tempest. That ass, my boy. Should I use a burst heal and then... Oh my god. I'm still struggling. I'm so barely alive right now. Get rid of that. I feel like that's low-key a very, very good move. But you have to heal first, right? I'll even get rid of that. It depends on if they hit or not. I think I have to do that. Because think about it. If I were to go for... Maybe... Oh, that did a lot. Yo! But I feel like if I didn't have a burst shield, I had to regen. Wait, okay, but the shield was good. I don't know. Maybe that was dumb. I didn't have a Satyr. So now I'm just at the mercy of the boss. Or maybe my pet could do another heal because of the overtime. No. Goddamn invisible ass Rain of Fire. He's so close to dead. Yo, give me a turn, man. Give me one turn. That's all I ask. I mean, that could be worse. I want to say... That's fine. That's really fine. Oh, but that's bad. It's a natural attack. It's a 4-pit. And we have... Oh, I needed that. I needed an overtime over the overtime that's going to hit at the beginning of next turn. Okay. I don't know. Maybe the shield wasn't worth it. But I do have an extra ice and fire shield. It's good defense. Yo, please, bro. Don't all natural attack. Why did they all do it? This little double pip nonsense is so stupid, bro. They, like, all hit when they have the double pip nonsense doodle butter. Nah, it's about to tilt me, man. We needed Sanctuary out early. We know that's what we needed to do. That was, like, so clearly... I think that was a great idea, what we did. Yeah, even if you try to quote-unquote cheese it, it's not cheesable. Because you die too easily. I'm going to put a lot of Sanctuaries. Maybe just reset if you're not first or you don't pull Sanct. Which is, like, a crazy concept. And I actually think you do need a lot of Satyrs. And Sacrifice. I don't even think you need that. Is that, like, decent? Wow. I feel like these were not that useful. In fact, I want to say they were never useful. So maybe just have a lot of that. I would like to blade. That's the thing. Don't need blades? No, but like... you could do a lot of damage if you have like 3 blades with the intercept. So I do want to try. I think you don't need that, that's for sure. You don't need like a good single hit. Don't need so many spirit shields. I think you're right. I think we definitely... There's a lot of ice, storm, and fire. I honestly think do that. Maybe even. Okay. It's a very defensive deck, but we're trying to learn, you know, dude. I don't know. We're learning. I think with... You know what, also? 100%. I am putting this on. I'm putting more outgoing on. So that the Sanctuary can really, really shine. I think this is easily one of those fights. Oh, wait. Also, this attempt 8. But if... I'll have to fish for first. Just so you... Oh, never mind. Okay, so now what? Get rid of that. I like these a lot. I feel like get that later. Get that later. Thank you. Do that right away. You gotta do that right away, man. I think if I have that, then we're in a lot better shape. And I'll LE shield, maybe? The prisms... I think I want to prism into a hit at the very end, but honestly, if I'm just... If he's just intercepting damage from them, I don't need a prism. Right? I can just do a lot of damage. That's fine. We have a plan for that. That's also like way later type beat. So I want to say you have to do this first. Right? You might have to keep an LE shield or a glacial or volcanic, something like that at all times. Okay. I have a plan now. I think it is a more defensive setup, but it's I want to combine the backlash with the hit. That's what I want. And I think we can do that. I need them to not get that little pip gain aura, dude. I think some weirdo coded them to spam natural and expip attacks when they have the pip aura. I don't know what weirdo that's on the Wizard101 team decided to make that a thing. That maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm making that up. Am I wrong? Like, it feels like they have a very unique way of playing when whoever did that, that is unacceptable behavior. I think... Okay, we already have Sanct. I'll get a Death Pip, though. I will get a Death Pip. And we already got Disarmed, so maybe just Blade. I think we gotta Brace and have LE Shield. That's a great idea. And yeah, I know that he Prismed, but we have a Sanctuary. You know, dude. I think that's what we gotta do. Okay. I'm hoping. Oh my god. Wait, but the pet? I mean, that's what we have Sanctuary and the extra outgoing for. Huge. Okay. I think the pet should be... It should make a much... It's outgoing plus the Sanctuary. That's gotta matter way more, right? As in, if I'd gotten the same scenario as last time, I think we would have been fine. Right? You play back when Mally had 100k? Of course. You're not talking about the average Wizhead, my configs. Come on, man. Hey, if y'all played since back then, you should drop a like. And also, if you have Amazon Prime, you should sub for free with Twitch Prime, because it would help me a lot. And we're only 7 away from reclaiming the 1,400 subs on Twitch. I believe, goddammit. Alrighty. So now he doesn't have pips. We have a bunch of shields. We even have a heal on. I say we start actually doing something here. See, already I can blade. I couldn't do this last time. Already. I think try to get a couple of blades and then cover it. Right? If he disarmed, oh, I would have been upset. Yeah, this is great. We could maybe sacrifice. That's gonna hurt, but I'm not dead. Nice. Progress? Yes. I think we're gonna have to build up. But see, this is what I meant. Like, I would have preferred. Honestly, I'm glad we lost the last one. Although I'm saying that could have been a W, bro. Okay. Please no pip gain aura. Anything but. Bro, that's crazy. I've seen this 5 times and 3 of them have been pip gain. How does that work, bruh? How does that work? I have to do that so I can maybe stack it down the line. I have a feeling you're still better off until he can maybe... You know what? There is an ice prism on me, but there isn't a storm prism, so I'm not worried about a storm hit. So I'm not going to shield. I'm just going to heal back up to full. And then we'll try to get more blades up, you know, man? Never thought about damage enchanting the shadow spells? Stormhawk, if you missed yesterday's VOD, that Dark Strike, bro, it is a goat. It is the goat. I was saving myself so much backlash and dot damage. Honestly, one of the coolest things that they've added recently, that's like, bro, that was crazy. Yesterday was crazy. I think now we glacial. Okay. Perfect. And we have a blade up. That's big progress. Some might say the most progress we've seen. Look at them, bro. They're spamming X-Pip. If next turn they all start doing natural attacks, then I know that that's crazy. I know that they're coded. They're already kind of doing it. Because, see, they can spam it every round is out because it's a 4-pip hit. And they're gaining 4 pips a round. So, like, whoever made that a thing, you're crazy. Alrighty. I think just make whatever hit the Renegade Druid is stewing on right now complete garbage, right? I'd love to do another blade before we Dark Strike. Then we have 4 blades ready to go, right? I think that's a waste maybe, but I have 2 of them. He uses balance stuff? Oh. Does that at least stack with the weakness I already have? Because then I'm not mad about it at all. I don't give a damn. Okay, I think I lied, guys. They're playing way more normally now. They're playing way more normally. I haven't played for quite a while. It's quick and trainable. No. That's fine. Get those out of your system. At least they're not, you know. I've never survived a Pip Gain Aura so far. We're kind of early, but, you know. That was a great time to get a stun block. And you know what? The Prism got used. And we're still shielded over, I believe. So we still have an Ice Shield. Yup, perfect. So I'm very protected right now. I think we're cooking. You know what? Gotta give ourselves more credit, man. Look at us. Does this even look like the same run that we had at the beginning? Not even a little bit. I'm proud of this. I'm wondering what we do about those weaknesses. They are... Ooh. Okay, so I would have liked to do that, you know? I think get rid of that. I don't think you need that. I guess you would have shielded, but you can't. All good. They're gonna shad, aren't they? I mean, it's a guarantee. They're not shadding? I might need my pet to take off the mantle. Otherwise, they could combo 2 rounds in a row with that pip gain. That's a problem. But this round, they're not doing anything. But, like, notice I have no shields. Glacial Fort? Yeah, I might need to do that. Add it on. Oh, wait, that's that? I didn't realize it was going to remove a blade, bro. It is so hard to keep a blade up. Because you could barely ever buff without dying. God damn it. I think the best move is honestly to LE shield. That's cool. You know what? Just save your deck space at this point. At least. And that is what I wanted, so I'm going to go for it. Ideally, we power it. Come on, man. Really? And now they're going to shad? Magically? Okay, they're not. That would have been kind of crazy. Okay. I don't care about that. I don't think. Why are 3 mobs still OG Sirens? I think they just didn't update Catacombs. Guys, the pet's not really healing under the Sanct now. Of course, the time that I pull the Sanct, the pet won't heal. Of course, right? I mean, that should trigger the pet like crazy. Okay, so now what do we want to do? Do we want to heal? Do we want to shield? I have a feeling that I do want to shield into a heal. As an LE shield. Right? But that's a lot of damage, bro. Oh my god. No pet? Still? Really? And they're getting shadow pips. Wait, dude, he's barely taken any lash. As in, he's done nothing. I feel like this is way... Dude, I don't think we realized how lucky we were that other run. I should have cheesed it. I should have just healed every round. As in, but I didn't have Sanctuary, bro. God damn it. There's no reason to dwell on it. It's fine. I have a feeling the only good move here is to do that. And then, because I feel like there's an ice... Right, that one's gonna ice hit you. That one's gonna storm hit you. The ice hit won't do much, because this will, you know... And maybe the pet will also... No, the pet's not May casting, though. I have to do that. Yeah, the amount that I just saved is, like, on another level. Is that not a weakness gambit? Meaning, he's gonna not take full lash, because he's gonna remove the weaknesses on me? I might gotta... Okay, at least that's bad. But that is what that is, right? That reduces lash by taking up... So he did a perfect hit. Because he's not even going to take a lash with that. And they're weaknessing even more. I think I got to sacrifice. Bro, come on. Oh my god. And the pet just didn't heal. I mean, yeah, it's so great getting everything that I don't need on the turn where this type of RNG happens. Oh my god, man. I mean, I'm cooked. We just have to accept that he's not even taking Lash. Is the worst part about this. Do you have Windstorm? I could do Windstorm. I mean, it's a miracle if we live. Literally, it's like a full-blown miracle. The pet would have to interfere. No, I got my ass whooped. Wow. I feel like we were more prepared this time, but we nearly killed him that last time, bro. What in the world happened? Why did this go so wrong? I think the blade was actually like... I'm not going to keep a blade if he's going to Sirens. So should I just Windstorm? Maybe I just do every type of Windstorm that I have? Look at what they were going to do this turn, bro. They got to stop with that pip gain aura every time, too. Like, genuinely, like, I'm tilted already. You were too sure. Okay. Whatever that means. The fight's going to be all RNG? I don't think so, man. I don't think it's going to be all RNG. I think there is something to learn. We just haven't cracked the code yet. I guess, yeah, we're not going to blade. Or if we are, it's not going to be a big part of it. So I am going to, like, lower the amount that we would do. Or maybe, I think Dark Strike, we like that. Maybe do... I don't even think you need that. The way the intercept works, although I guess we'll find out the hard way. Maybe do that. So wait, did the person that say that they cleanse ward a lot, they just lied? Like fully? I just want to clarify because I went out of my way to remove, so whoever that was, like, you just lied. Like full blown. Because they removed blades with disarm and sirens. I haven't seen a single anti-trap move. So was that just like a blatant and unnecessary? I just want to put that one out there like that. Kind of like, what are we doing, bro? Someone's like, bro, you know that, and the way they typed it, they were like, I forgot who it was. You're lucky. But they were like, you know they all cleanse trap every round, right? Like, what are we talking about, bro? All right, it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna let that one slide, my boy. Damn, what are the odds we actually... I mean, maybe we re-equip the pet. Let me look up the fight. No, it's fine. I think honestly, I get the fight. I get why it's hard. Let's see. Yo, just don't... Oh, my God. I got a Shad so early. That was such a good hand. Oh, my God, bro. I don't think we've had everything, like, combined. Like, no deck fail. Pet heals, and we pulled a Sanctuary. We just haven't had that. And sure. Oh wait, we also need to. It's attempt 9 now. I feel like this is about to start racking up, bro. Wait, chat. Surely we can do it today, right? We got close. If we had seen that Sultan go through, he would have had like, I want to say 25% of his health left. Literally, he might have been within 1 Shad in 3 rounds of dying, and all we had to do was heal. How much HP? They have 140k, but they do take Lash, and they intercept damage that you do. But I'm struggling to even set up a kill shot, like, at all. Like, I'm really, really struggling. I think we'll be lucky to send, like, a triple buff Shad. So, I don't know. This might be harder than Yevgeny, yeah. And Yevgeny, we needed the pet really to be active. When the pet wasn't active, we couldn't win. None use cleanse ward. Yeah, I just wish people didn't rage bait. Or I guess, I don't know, just not. Like, if you don't know, don't. I would have put it in, bruh. Whatever, it's fine. So I could prism whenever. I think, damn, bro, hold up. We need to go first. I don't know why I'm even looking at the hand that I get. If I'm not first, it's already an L, you know, man? Time to farm that trash boss. No, but dude, I need some crystals. Otherwise, I gotta craft extracts into salts and make salts into crystals. Nobody wants to do all that. But if I'm successful, it's like literally a third of the effort from farming just with extracts. Am I wrong? It's like that much, right? I feel like y'all don't realize how bad this is. Like, even getting a drop would be so massive, bro. Alrighty. He drops crystals. But not anywhere. I know for a fact not at the rate that these guys do. Not to mention the quest gives you crystals. If I'm successful, I'll get one. Right? Although also, like, we should at least succeed once. Bro, stop! Bro, I mean, it should be obvious to the game what I'm doing. It should be obvious at this point what I'm doing. I'm already attempting the solo. They can't just give me first. Like, that's illegal or something? Oh my god, bro. I don't know who designed this, but they're a little crazy. They're a little crazy. I feel like they made it less than 50% of the chance that you go first. First off. And then they also made some of the cheats that are more annoying, I think, more prevalent. Either that or we're unlucky. All right, let's go back, man. So what, every time he sultans, we're just happy as hell? Is that like how it works, bro? Bro, please, man. Don't play with me. Thank you. God damn. Okay. Let's get rid of one brace. One satyr. I'll enchant that for whatever it's worth. I don't have sanctuary. I have to do this, right? Okay. This goddamn fight's about to be on something else, y'all. Haven't been in a few days. You get any drops? I've gotten a lot of reagents, surprisingly. Oh my god, he immediately converted. So I have to cover it? I literally don't, right? I have to immediately. Yeah, that, I don't know why they gave them converts. So wait, am I setting for no reason? Why am I, well, no. I feel like death resist and, or sorry, storm resist and storm ward. Okay, at least he used up a lot of pips. But that's not my storm res that that's hitting into. Okay. That's fine. I mean, hopefully we get the pet to heal a little bit. Or maybe a sanctuary you can just pull and then the pet can heal. I'm down. For whatever the... Oh my god, they're already being toxic. Maybe you know what? I already know where the sentence was going, but that's not what I wanted. Maybe they'll use a weak hit on the Feint. Maybe. Like, maybe he'll use, like, an ice hit. You know, I guess I'll take it. Oh my god, y'all, this is a bad start. I got mantled and stunned and prismed. Okay. It's, like, not a good start, but... Honestly, if the mantle goes away... I'd be okay with it. Because then at least I know I can sanctuary, right? Yo, pet, you're not being a good boy right now, bro. Wily Ralph is really letting me down. I think get rid of that. I almost feel like I should reset if I don't get a sanctuary in time. Because we know that we need it. I literally think we had the game-winning run already. We just didn't have sanctuary up. Wow, they're buff stacking. But I guess we do have shields left over. Maybe this will trigger a Maycast. So that I could actually, I don't know, not be dead already. That'd be cool. That would be cool. Well, I don't know, man. How's Catacombs been? Very frustrating. Very, very frustrating, my boy. I haven't been able to hit yet. Okay. If I fizzle this, I'm resetting. And I'm not counting that on the turns. That's an outrage if I fizzle this, by the way. Yeah. Oh, but I can't. I have to wait. I have to watch these goofy goobers. To watch them take up all that camera time. If I pull another sank, should I do it? Maybe I could do it real quick. If my pet heals and I pull another sank. I mean, I'm already dead. I didn't pull it. When I did pull it, I fizzled. Crazy. Yo, thank you. Hey, thank you to everyone using the new jewel feature on your boy. Thank you to everyone. Hey, if y'all don't know, if you're on YouTube mobile, you might have it. And you haven't even used it, maybe. You might have free jewels loaded up. All you have to do to check is click on the present icon. So thank you to everyone that's doing that. I appreciate y'all. I mean, I'll get a depth pet. Yo, like, are we being for real? Alright, I'm gonna have to reset this one. This is just like an atrocious deck fail. It's all good, but that right there, that's an outrage. Jewels will expire soon. Wait, why? Did they say something? I didn't know about the jewel. Wait, the free jewels? Wait, did they lose too much money on them? Y'all were paying rent with the free jewels, bro. Thank you to everyone that used it on me. I mean it, man. Do I need more than 4? Maybe just don't go that route. But it's really nice when they prism. But honestly, just shield over it. Just simplify your deck and don't be crazy. Alright, this is live? Yeah, it is live. I'm going through this. Okay, at least we're first. Thank you to Not a Wizard. Thank you to the 2 jewels. Thank you to the love. Alrighty. Should I just prism? Honestly, if they don't cleanse ward, dude, what am I looking? I have 2 shuffles, right? Hey, thank you to Kyle for the Uncle Alert. Thank you for the 440 jewels. Thank you for the love. Okay. I'm putting this up right now. I'll decide what I do after. Yo, the Uncle Alert. You had to sneak in the Uncle Alert? Hey, thank you for the F, my boy, the Jank. And thank you to Not a Wizard for the sparkles as well. Thank you, y'all. I got an email. What do you mean you got an email? Saying that you have jewels that you haven't really? Well, damn. Okay. I think that's already better than the last run. Because we have a sanctuary out. Now we just need the pet to, like, literally not throw. That would be great. I think get a depth pet because you actually have that ready to go. And I'm going to brace. Until there's a prism, I think we brace, actually. That might be better. Maybe that's something we're not doing right. We're shielding in a way that lets him prism. So maybe there's that type of strategy. Like, he's gonna prism. Yo, my boy, can you Sultan twice again? I'm begging, please. I'm begging. Okay. I think I already feel better about this run. But that might just be me coping. It really comes down to the pet. And I feel like the pet has not been... I mean, yeah, dude, that's a perfect time to go for it. Look at them. They prismed and bladed. So now I got a shield. Otherwise, I'm cooked. So I got a Ellie shield here. I could do that. And get more life pips now. So I need a Dark Strike for that. I want Windstorms and Prism out. But I gotta get the Prism out first. So I guess we'll do this. Why are you doing this to yourself? You must be new around here. I don't know, man. I'm doing it for the content. This might not be possible. That was such a W shield, though. That was such a W shield. I should discard the shuffle, right? I got 2 of them. Hopefully. I'm hoping. I feel like we were kind of close already, y'all. I mean, yeah, they're going to do a lot of damage. But that Volcanic saved a lot. If he doesn't ice it... Okay, it's a fire hit. Or a fire trap. Oh my god. Okay. I have to heal or shield. It's the only 2 options available. I'm leaning toward... Ooh, hold up. Yeah, that's not gonna cut it. We're gonna need more. You have 2 shuffles. I'll discard one. I'll discard one. I feel like I never discard the first one. I think we have to, right? Oh! Okay. Maybe with... Nice pull, though. But I can't do that without getting this out. So maybe just take a risk. Maybe let the pet shine a little bit. right? Oh, wait, did I not discard the shuffle again? I'm sorry. This might be the only way we can set up an actual hit. I'm hoping. That's like actually a buff, if you think about it. And it's more importantly not a debuff on him. Okay, now sacrifice is better. Because why would you not, right? Why would you not wait for them to do that and then if you're gonna do it? And I'm assuming they'll do more than one. Oh. Well, that prism might have killed us. Unfortunate. So I can't do one offensive move. Honestly, this round was fine other than the stun. They could Juju, bro. But I have Sanctuary and Outgoing, a healing pet. None of it really seems to be mattering, though. Is it round 4 already? They're gonna do their... Please, Vengeance or Brace. Please. I'm gonna lose my mind, bro. They seem to do this way more than the other two. They just seem to do it way more. So now I'm like extremely stuck because I have to choose between shielding and healing. Because they have too much damage output with that. The fact that they all have that with shads. So they just spam 4 pip hits over and over again. And my brace is also perfectly gone, right? Yo, pet, please, bro, so I can shield. I'm gonna need this pet to do... Wait, what the hell is this? Hey, thank you to Naru. Thank you for the lo. Thank you for the 440 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the support. Hey, yo. The people spamming the jewels right now have the top dono in the entirety of the live stream, I'm pretty sure. Other than maybe... Actually, no. It might be JK-Man with a gifted member. I believe, actually. I mean, we're okay. We're just not... We have to make a very hard decision here. Because without Brace, what in the world do we do? I think you have to do that. Right? Hey, thank you so much to Jenk, and thank you for the F. Thank you for the F. I appreciate it. I'm gonna do this. I'm really, really hoping that they don't all hit, but I think we have to, right? Hey, thank you to Funny Man for the 5 bomb as well. Hey, you might got the top dono, my boy. Does any Storm Light spells have a clear negative charm? There's Hammer of Thor. That's about it. I think I needed to do that. That was like a pure survival move. Yeah. I mean, on the bright side, if I don't get weakness, that is going to be 15% lash. But a shield might have been worth as much damage as I'm about to take. So unless the pet heals, it wasn't worth it to heal. But maybe the pet will heal. Come, thank you. Oh, thank you. That's the only way we survive with the double pip gain, y'all. That's why the Sanctuary is so important. They can all natural attack and shield spam. Nice. That's really good. Oh, another one? Are they... Oh, I thought they both aura. That would have been so good. Okay, you know what, chat? We have a prism out, and we're not utterly dead. I'd say we're close to not utterly dead, maybe even. I think we gotta heal again, though. Right? But at least, like, the Rusalka could have just, like, dookied on us. So maybe... Is that an anti-overtime heal? That's what that is, right? So I have to Satyr. I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. It's not like a normal Shad at all. That's also good. Yo, please, bro. It would mean so much to me. Yeah, thank you. We're gonna have to Satyr and hope that they don't just Shad every round. Use Scarab and move Juju to boss. I guess. Isn't... I don't know about that, bro. I mean, it's a good defensive move. You're not wrong. Okay, we're healing really well now. I think that's all you can do when this double pip aura's out. It's so dumb that this is a thing with their stats. Okay. The bright side is that he's going to take 15% lash and add 30% more. What blade did he get? Oh, he got the best blade last turn. So that's going to do almost everything that I just healed for. But at least he's going to take a lot of lash. They're literally spamming Shads with a double pip gain aura, dude. Like, that's cool. Don't get me wrong. But how am I supposed to live? How am I supposed to live, man? Yo, relax. That's going to do a lot. Do they have 140k? Only the first guy, but he intercepts damage from the other ones. They have 1 HP, the minions. I mean, I'm just dead depending on what they do. I have a stun block though, right? And I want to say I'm not dead yet. I guess if they all hit perfectly after a back-to-back shad, I'm dead again. So is that really what's about to happen? Like, maybe, just maybe it's not? Really, dude? That's gonna, like, flip me out. Okay, I was about to say, that would have been, like, on a level. I hope we're all on the same page here. That would have been, like, on a level if they had all hit. Okay, but we still have to get another burst heal. So I gotta do that again? Yeah, this pip gain aura is some BS. I'll try to sacrifice, but there's no weakness gambiting thing. I mean, we're 50% of the way there already because of the combination of the Sultan backlash and the Rusalka backlash. I have to, so if they get this aura, that's not even me. That's like actually just the way that it is. All right, finally it's done, but I think they get another double pip next turn because the first round they didn't get one. I don't know if y'all noticed that. Just kind of dumb the way that works. Okay. Yeah, finally. Okay. More heals. We might not need to regen unless I could at least shield finally. I also do want to get, I think, an ice pip for Glacial Fort. Good anti-weakness there. If he had done that last turn, I would have been so salty. If they back-to-back shattered and all hit, oh, I would have been so salty. So by the way, to answer the question from earlier, it is absolutely possible that they could all just hit and one-shot me, even if I have full health. So that's awful. Okay, he has another shad. Oh yeah, this also gives him a shad. And they get double pip gain again, so this is as bad of a turn as any turn, right? I didn't think that, yeah, they all get an extra pip too. That is a good idea, don't get me wrong. Especially because the storm will do way less damage. So I am gonna do that, and I'm hoping that that heal plus the other heal, like, we get enough where maybe we're just shielded well. Right? Maybe? I think I needed to do that. I think we needed that shield a long time ago. Yeah, double pip gain seems like the worst case scenario. If he did a shad, that was the only move. Or that. Honestly, that's similar. But you know what? Now we have a window to heal. Okay. I want to heal and then Windstorm, maybe. Maybe throw in a brace in the middle. Right? Yeah, finally a bad hit. And they don't have pips. And we're not dead this turn, I don't think. I mean, that would be kind of crazy, right? Literally no way. Okay. Nice. This is a good turn for us. There have been many, many worse turns in my life. Especially in this exact fight. I think do that. Now we're like, you know, we're maybe doing something. I have, so far, only accomplished letting him take about 50% in Lash and Prismed. That's all I've done so far. But you know what? I would call that progress. Now we should be able to heal in advance for a little bit, right? I think this is the best case that we have. So that's our like money move. He does another one of those. It's our best run so far. Another Sultan. He could do it next turn if he wanted. But I will have to maybe... I think Brace is by far the best move. But I don't mind shielding. That's annoying. But I want to say it doesn't matter for anyone but the boss. The way the intercept works. Okay. We're going to heal, right? Chad, do we like the idea of a Windstorm if I don't have a defensive move? Oh no, that's too good of a hit. Never mind. Because if he can shad... Well, a shield might be the only good move. The regen will out-heal that, but not immediately. Okay. I'm just dead-ass struggling every round. Is it play to perma-heal and shield and let him kill himself with Lash? I think we gotta throw out a hit, though. But maybe. Okay, I'll be honest. This is so dumb with the double pip aura on a storm. Because I literally can't survive their stats with double pip gain. That I might have to. Like, look at this, bro. If I didn't shield there, that was an auto loss. But like that's like good game sense. So I don't, maybe that is the tech. Which is crazy. I didn't think that would be the tech. Okay. Yo, Pet, you can heal me too, bruh. Oh my god. We kind of did do that with Prince Vigor. That did already happen. Not really that intentionally, but it did happen. So I'm stunned right now. But honestly, I don't even think I would have done a move. I wouldn't have had it. I mean, I would have maybe windstormed. I think I would have windstormed here with the shields that I have. Okay, that's another... See, this one is a little bit worse because it's damage and he doesn't take lash unless I get rid of the weaknesses on me. So actually, the best move is to get rid of the weaknesses on me so he doesn't... So he does take some lash. But how many weaknesses are on me unique is the question. Right? Otherwise, that's like a Shad, which is great. But it doesn't really help us. Is that a Wild Bull? Can you not hit max? Does he always hit max? They're tripping. They're tripping. Oh my god. Like, I've only seen that spell twice. It does 1800 damage every time. Is it a third chance of any of them and it keeps hitting max? And they keep getting double pip gain? And I keep losing my mind? Is that... How many weaknesses are on me? We could do this in a way, yeah, I think by far that's the best move. By a goddamn mile, that's the best move. We're getting rid of weaknesses that Rusalka would like to take. And we're also healing. So that's by far. In fact, honestly, maybe even do it again. Okay, so Windstorm was not an option for a little bit. Okay. That's crazy. Oh, just tuned in. You about to win? No. My friends keep hating on Wiz. Any tips to change their minds? Well, I mean, I think it's a beautiful game, isn't it? You're watching some crazy-ass content. I'll say that. I don't think anyone in their right mind should solo this. I feel like Devourer's worse than this. Don't say that, bro. We've healed to full. And low-key... Oh, no, we really have. We have healed to full. That was a really good sacrifice, by the way. Now, if I really want him to not take... I want him to take like 10% lash at least, right? I should get rid of the weakness on me again. However I can. That might be the way to do it. I don't even have an ice pit, but I'm gonna do it. That way, by the time it's his turn, he doesn't... Right? Yeah? Doesn't have a weakness remove, and it's a shield. It's a little crazy, but I think that is by far the best. And I don't need a heal. Yeah, good. Good. We're actually strategizing. I'm making sure that he can't reduce lash because he needs weaknesses on me. Oh, he keeps doing it, though. This dirty, dirty dog. My boy, I swear if I see another Max Bull, I swear. I was about to say, like, you've had enough. Okay. I don't know what's happening anymore, man. I feel like they put so many weaknesses on me that I don't know what to do. That's a great idea. Now, hear me out. I would love, I'm saying I would love to go for another Glacial Fort. I think that's a little overkill because then I won't have any pips. So I am leaning towards, believe it or not, since I have a... I think I'm leaning towards that because I need a Storm Shield, right? We're full HP. So that's not bad. My regenerate is gone. So I only took him 5. I made him take 5% lash. Why does he have death prisms? They seem to love prism. I mean, dude, that's pretty good for 5%. But that could have been 15%. Maybe he shads again. Oh my god, he literally did. I needed to shield. I needed to shield. He had a 45 bladed. Oh my god. That's also going to make him take lash, though. And that one is a lot harder for him to reduce, right? Bro, if I didn't do that, that would have done a demon. Wow. Do I finally have the opening to Windstorm? Chat, I might double Windstorm glow bugs myself. Make him absorb a lot of damage. I feel like that's all we could do. I do think the things that we packed have mattered, at least. But oh my god, this is a crazy fight. Am I stunned again? So wait, the glow bug that he just did, in order for him to take all of his lash, he needs to remove dots on himself. I'm just not going to put dots on him. No damage over times. I don't even think I packed that, so we're fine. Okay. And I'm not stunned, which is huge. So I think we can react to what's coming up. I don't think you need that. By a mile, I think that's the best move. Try to get another buff, right? I don't think regenerate was the best move. Maybe it was. If I could pip conserve this, then that's a great idea, because then I could maybe... No, I didn't pip conserve. I could have used the odd pip to regenerate better. Which, that would have mattered a lot, but whatever. I hate that he keeps doing that, bro. It's like they know that I got Storm Res. By the way, they almost prismed into a Storm hit. Crazy. I think if the pet could heal... No. No heal. And it's a feint, so I have to shield. I have to shield. Please don't double pip gain again. Bro, this is unfair, man. This could be a Brace, a Vengeance, or pip gain, and they keep doing it perfectly. I can't survive that, man. I just can't survive it. If they had done the other cheat, we would be fine here. I have to shield, right? Because there's a feint and a prism on me. So I have to do this to even have a shot at surviving. If they both ice and storm hit. Is this just bad RNG though? Like, then what do you do? That's cringe. Especially if he shot it, I had to do that. Okay. He prismed over the shield again. Okay. That's fine. Should I regenerate now and just play for... I need that feint off of me. Otherwise, the boss can hit too hard. Really? Are we being for real? So I don't even get to do something this turn. Yo, pet? No. I'll get a death pit for... I'd be lucky to live right now. Oh my god, man. That's actually crazy. They're stunning after they get quickened over and over again. Look at how little he has, bro. But I can't do anything with that. If they just shad, I'm dead. It's not a shad, but it's still a big hit. Either the pet nices us here or we're dead. Because, like, look at how much he can do. They both prismed. I hate these. Yo, hold up. Guys, I'm going to be honest. We need an answer to the stun. I mean, they're literally hitting max bolts. Oh, wait. Never mind. I'm shielded. Maybe? Oh, my God, Pat. This is your time, bro. Let the run at least be alive. I'm begging. Oh, my God. You're killing me here, dude. They all hit, again, out of the double pip gain aura. Am I misunderstanding the cheat? It's a random chance of a double pip gain, a defensive aura, or a vengeance, right? Why the last 4 of them have been all double pip gain? Why? Why do they only do that one? Oh my god, bro. The pet was so useless. And I got stunned the round where I would have healed. I would have just healed. What about conviction? I don't think that works. I just don't know. I feel like it's just bad RNG. Like, I don't think I would change anything with my deck like that. That's the wild part, bro. Have I tried Supernova? My boy, what are you talking about, bro? Yo, you're telling a storm to Supernova. Is Supernova stupid? I hate to break it to you. Listen, man, Flopson, you know we're tight. You know. But what the hell, man? What are you talking about, bro? Oh, my God. I think I like the regen, so I'm going to put them back. Thank you to my man's Deviant Drip. Thank you for this. Thank you. Hey, welcome to the members, my boy. I mean, we can maybe pack some stun blocks. I feel like you literally barely even get to do. Yeah, get rid of all that. I guess maybe that's what we got to do. There's no Rochambeau for stun shields. Yeah. Oh my god, bro. Oh, can we give Sauce credit real quick? Never misses a stream. Oh, today was close. I feel like today is the wrong day to give it me. Honestly, I feel way better. Oh my God, bro. I had some mozzarella sticks last night and they did not sit right. I've genuinely never been in such severe pain in my life, bro. I think the last time I felt pain like that, are you sick? Like hella. Like not even like stomach sick though. Not like, I think it was expired. Because they were like the frozen ones that you air fry. Either that or I got some kind of like lactose intolerance that I didn't realize I had. But dude, tell me if this is lactose intolerance. I ate at around 2 a.m. Went to bed shortly after. I wake up at like 7:38 in deep pain. That can't be lactose intolerance, right? Like surely I passively processed all of that in my sleep. So that's got to be something else. But it was bad, bro. Oh, wait, I gotta go to... Not here. Sounds like food poisoning. To me, that's what it felt like. You'll be dead in 36 hours? That's a crazy thing to be typing in the chat. Thought I was going through something today. Did you take a supplement? No, bro. I didn't do anything different. You think it's food poisoning? I literally, like, if it is... Oh, my God, bro. I gotta sue. For what they put me through, I gotta sue, bro. It's one of those like frozen food aisle people. Like, you know, man? Okay. I mean, I don't know how to get Supernova, by the way. The people that are suggesting it. Maybe it is valid. All right, I'm going back in. I think we just have to not get double pip gained over and over again, bro. Or at least they need to not stun me, so I guess we'll try that. Oh my God, man. Yeah, here we go again. By the way, I gotta update it again. Chat, there's maintenance, so I can only really do this for 2 hours. I don't think it'll take 2 hours. But, like, you know, like, that's gonna be a problem. Supernova with 60% accuracy? I don't know, man. Can we get a PvP stream one of these days? I'll stream PvP when all the people that made the game unplayable for the one person that could actually pull views on the side activity made it unplayable, you know? They can apologize. They can apologize. They can make amends. I don't know if that sentence came out right, but it's on them. They have to actually admit to being toxic, though. Otherwise, I'm not coming back. I need a sign that things will change. Who is it? What do you mean who? You know who it is. You've seen the 6 to 7 people that have made hate videos, all because they're really insecure about their lives. All good, but why put me into that? You know, man. Alrighty. Why isn't people in any MMO toxic? Bro, I guarantee you, other MMOs don't have people calling you slurs over streaming the game. And that is exactly what happened. So frankly, I'm not here for it. I'm not getting over that anytime soon either. All right, I mean, at least we got that. I think hold on to that is what we learned. I think blading is just a very dumb idea this early. So I guess we'll shield, even though I'm almost certain it'll get prismed. But I guess this is a shield for later. Screw it. Should I go full defense? I really need Sanctuary, though. Like, right now. I feel like I already didn't dig hard enough. Hey, think of the funny man. Think of the 5 bomb, my boy. Yeah, the chat is cooked. I see what y'all are talking about.
Don't let that
Alrighty.
rise up.
Oh, nice. Okay. Not bad. Maybe we get a stun block. Maybe. Back to questing. I want to do the Devourer, though. But this might be a whole stream just for one boss if we're lucky, bro. Why did they make... Can they not double pip game? Like, can they find it in their hearts? That's all I want. Please, man. They already stunned me, man. At least that's into a shield. And maybe that's fine, honestly. Maybe. Maybe that's like, you know, more like stop getting max bolted. That would be cool, too. Didn't realize there was such thing as a moon wild bolt. Yo, is that the real Lord Firesnap? Yo, welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome to the stream. We're doing something that I am regretting at the moment. I'm trying to solo this on a wizard that hasn't died yet in the main storyline, with the hopes of getting anything that could help us in the last bit of what we're aiming to do, which is to not die at all. It has been absolutely epic content. They really stunned and fainted. They already got 2 stuns on me. Oh my God, bro. Okay. You know, it could be worse. Right? That shield was great. Honestly, the Sanctuary was great. The shield was great. That could be worse, right? Guys, I'm going to play fully defense. I'm just going to let him take Lash. I think I've decided that that's the only way to play this. I think even that's going to be a miracle. Maybe we'll throw out a hit if we really feel in control. But I think that's what we got. Are you allowed to flee? This is side content, so we're allowed to die. We're allowed to fish for first. That's why the gigantic text is up. But in the main storyline, no fleeing, no running out of cards, no fishing for first. Obviously, no HP to 0. Otherwise, it would have been a reset. A lot of attempts, my boy. Yo, like for real. You know what? I will look past all of this if A, they don't shad right now, and B, they don't quicken. A shad is just like really disrespectful. Okay, thank you. Because that would have been very unnecessary. Yo, pet? No pet. Pet's not healing. Nothing's happening for your boy. Not one good thing. If I'd known what I'd known, that second attempt was it, bro. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, this is, in my opinion, a pivotal round. Thank you! Ugly ass! I'm sorry, I'll calm down. He doesn't even have a face. I'm calling him ugly. I've lost my mind, man. He's put me through a lot today, y'all. Finally. Okay. Now I feel like we could do something. We could do just something, bro. I think you got a shield, right? And then heal. Because a bladed sultan is worth more than a heal, believe it or not. He didn't even do it. Maybe they don't prism either, so the shield is actually, you know, like worth having. Wouldn't that be amazing? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a juju? Okay. It's a juju. I gotta get a death pip to sacrifice, y'all. But that is a very good idea. And that's like I think Satyr, get a death pip. Since we're protected now. I have hope, finally. I finally have hope. I think we've realized that this is too hard to do in any other way but letting him take lash. So I'm gonna let him take lash. I'm gonna celebrate every lash, bro. His intercept didn't go through the shield. His intercept didn't go through. Can you explain that? Like I'm dumb? Because I am. As in, he intercepts before the shield, right? Is your voice getting deeper or are you hoarse? I think it is getting deeper. I'm also cat sitting right now and I think I have a mild cat allergy. I think that could also maybe be the case. But would y'all agree? Like a little bit, you know, man? Also, my boy, you called me a horse? What's happening? What you talking about? All right, hold up. Get a death pip. Do this. Yes. A very nice. A very nice. Guys, I think I've hit my 4th puberty. Wait, but like low-key, I read a journal, but like you can only take that like for so much. But I read like apparently your brain doesn't stop developing. Oh, this is a good start. This is a good start. That's 30% of his HP backlash, bro. Yo, just spam this 4 times. And don't quicken. No quickens. Good shield, good heal. Daddy's happy. Daddy's happy. Alrighty. Do you still want your own cat? Not in this apartment. But yes. I feel really... Where is she? I saw her get down, but I don't know where she went. I don't know where she went. Did y'all see... Oh, wait, we got an energizing as well? Wait, oh, this Daddy's real happy. Oh, the Druid took damage and it was intercepted without breaking the shield on the Renegade. Thank you. Ball knowledge. No Wild Bolt. Oh my god, things are going our way, my boy. No Max Bolt, I should say. Okay. I mean, we're healing perfectly. So if I had a Prism, I'd do it now. Or a Brace. You know? Yeah, the brain thing. Apparently you're not done developing until you're like 28 or something. So for all the people that feel behind, y'all are not behind, man. That's just how the world... Should I stun block and get an Ice Pit so I can turn the weaknesses from the Sultan into shields next turn when I need them? I kind of like that. That way we can prevent the nonsense. It's 25, by the way. Man, suck my ass. Honestly. I hate that. I was sharing knowledge and you try... Man, why are you... what is the word? Why are you stepping on my gown? Honestly, bro. God damn it. Oh, this is good. Wait, chat. This is really good. He's going to take 30... Dude, this is unprecedented. He's 60% of the way to death already. Wait, just do this one more time. and then you're at 10% health. And then any shad will kill you. Wait, bro, this might be... Okay, listen. Is it a cheesy W? Yes. I would argue we suffered. That's 30%. Don't we all love the new backlash mechanic? I love it. So he's going to take 84,000 over those 2 rounds. And we're actually protect... The heal? Really? Okay, hold on. Did he get any boots? No, but I'm getting reagents. Wait, oh my god, this ugly ass dude is getting unlucky. Doesn't feel so good, does it, buddy? Doesn't feel so good. Honestly. I think we're gonna glacial for it. Oh yeah, this one we're definitely gonna let him kill with Lash. There's no point not doing it, you know, man? It's fine. It's totally fine. We have 3 overtime heals. We got some defense incoming. Right? I wouldn't mind a little sack. Little sack. Oh, another heal. Oh, daddy. Okay. An energizing battery. And a pip conserve. Did y'all see what just happened? Yo, that literally gave me an extra pip out of a mate cast. Which means, well, would I have gotten full pips? And that's into a shield. Things you love to see. Okay. Now what? Oh. Wait, what? Do my eyes deceive? Wait. That was a shield that... I'm confused. That's okay, I guess. That's all good. Now, in my opinion, the only right move here, considering they're kind of low on pips, is to do this so that we can start, like, you know, not having weaknesses on us. We're going to turn it into shields, you know? Would I have died if I didn't do that ice shield earlier? Yo! Yo, I'm gonna be honest though, if he does one more shad and takes the lash, that's the closest we've gotten, and that's easy. We could easily get that. And I got stun block this time. It's crazy what a difference a stun block makes. Yo, hot take. I feel like if you have a stun block on you, these weird diabolical ass hoes, I feel like they stun into the stun. I don't know if y'all noticed that like little combo right there, my boy. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh, the pet's never done this. You know what? I deserve this. We deserve this. The fact that we beat Gregor, I deserve the Devourer. I deserve it, man. Oh my god. Well, it doesn't feel right when the RNG's fully in my favor, huh? Neckbeard ass boss. Why they got Moon, Wild Bolt, and double pip gain auras and stats? Yeah, you know what? And you know, notice what's happening? They don't have pips because they didn't get the dumbass aura. They gave them pips. Crazy how that one thing makes that much of a diffy. I like that he got a shad. I want him to use another shad. Dude, just Sultan again, bro. It's the best spell in the game. I can't believe even this we would have died if I didn't do that ice shield out of nowhere. Was that the first move that we made? I feel like it was. Oh, hold up, hold up. I need Prism to do these, but I'm down. I am down. In the meantime, well, actually, believe it or not, the best move, considering we're healing, is actually to do this. And I don't care about the boss. He'll intercept the damage from this, I think. Oh, but then again, it'll intercept before the traps apply. But blades, they remove, so low-key, is Windstorm even that good? Unless... You know what? I'm just doing that because it's a freebie. I don't know if that's even worth it. We'll have to see. Is he gonna take Lash? Yo, look at me. I'm all submissive and vulnerable. It would be a shame if you Sultaned me. It would be such a... I have to shield, though. Come on, man. Do it. I know he wants to. He has 4 pips. He has a shad. I'm going to shield right now. I think it's a perfect time. If I get another stun block, I'm putting it on, by the way. Let's see, man. Can someone clip that? I was just, like, trying to get him to, like, you know, do the shad. That's all. You know, that's all. If he does it, that worked. If he Sultans, that was an elite strategy. Make him take his... Damn, that's doing a lot, though. I think that one's my least favorite. That's the moon one, right? Oh, that's a star one. Never mind. Was that racist? Because they all look the same. Yo, my bad, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. The fact that they take no lash is such a crazy concept to me. Okay. I honestly don't even think you need that right now. I think shield. You're like full HP. If you get Sultan, it's the only good move, right? I think maybe a regen might have been, you know, just like really seal the deal with surviving the next couple of rounds. I might regen and then fortify. That might be a wave, you know? But that is a very good move. They literally hit with all of that. Okay. Yo, Sultan? I cannot believe it! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo, that's crazy! Yo, that's crazy! I can't believe this! It dead ass worked! Hey, who made fun of me? It was a flawless tactic. I made him do this by what I said earlier. Oh my god, guys. He will only have 10% of his... Basically, any shad will kill him. This is exactly what we wanted. Yeah, you know what? If that's how we beat it, I can say that I beat it. Oh my god. Yeah, thank you, appreciate it. Oh, this is this a deserved W if we do win? No, I don't care. At this point, it's possible. That's all you need to know. With limited gear, by the way. It's legit. It's a legit win. I don't give a damn, my boy. Oh my god. They're so powerful that you can't do anything else. I didn't realize the fights got like that. There isn't anything like this in Arc 4 where we have to delete, right? Nah, but why am I dead almost? Oh, Lord. Now, regenerate. Regenerate right now. Well, hold up. I'm low-key being like, I can't, like, jump to any conclusions. I'm about to burn all them calories jumping to conclusions. Okay. Need that fortify up. I'm thinking regenerate so I don't waste my full pips. Right? That's wild. So you'll have 10% lash left. You know, if it was like something where he took a lot and then I could hit, I would like that. I would like to take out the weaknesses and do it. Because I actually don't think it would be that hard. But you know what? I'm not ooh, that's bad. That is bad. If he Sultans again, he's 3 turns away from dead. And then I just got an AoE and they all die. I'll do the bugs all day and they'll die. Honestly, it doesn't even have to be a Sultan. It could be any shad, but it's obviously the lowest pip, right? Now, do I cover it? Do I cover the... I like the idea of storm shielding. However possible. I mean, that's possible. Daddy. Sultan. Why is he daddy? What am I in this? I don't know. I don't know what am I in the analogy? Isn't that the question we all ask? Naomi will make it the dark more. I mean, I'm hoping. You talking about level 180? Sun? Yeah, I'll be Sun. Come on, man. Just Sultan again. Damn it. Oh, he's supercharged too, so it's going to be a while before he shads. I'm worried that they're going to throw out some BS between then and now. Should I fortify? Honestly, Glacial Fort, Fortify, and Sacrifice are good moves. Are good moves to have, bro. Oh, my Lord. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey, every goddamn round. Hey, he coming. See, this pet did it earlier when we didn't pull the Sanctuary. I'm playing like a coward. Unfortunately, I think this is our only solution. But also, I don't think every boss is like this. I mean, dude, he's intercepting 100% of the damage. That's wild. And they have stats. Like, that's not my problem at this point. It's on Castle Gobsmack level. I agree. But yeah, the pet RNG is, like, atrocious right now. You become the very thing you swore to destroy. Sana, I remember that you were the person that told me that I couldn't trap in this fight, buddy. I kept that to myself. If you're going to start talking wet, I will bring that up again. Because that was crazy that you did that. I decided to keep that to myself. But then you decided... Come on, man. So, hey, you misinformationing. And I kept that to myself. That's very hard for me to do. As the petty person that I am. But then, now you're talking wet. I knew it was you. I did know. Alright, anyways, I just had to put that one out there. That's good as some sort of, like, you know, shield break. Like, I would have done that to, like, break the -90 and the 45, right? So we have a storm shield. No, we don't. I just lied. Okay, now we do. I think with all the heals, I think fortify now. Okay. Yo, just salted me, bruh. Or do a 6-pip shad, but low-key, come on, man. That's huge. That's literally huge. Okay. 4 heal overtimes. What are we doing here? The person that commented that on my Twitch chat just now literally used to jade for rank on a game meant for kids. Everyone's getting exposed. Y'all see, that's a problem. I remember all of you hoes. Don't talk wet. I'll start airing out everyone, bro. I'll snitch. Call me Takashi69, bro. All right, what is... Oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Call them out. No, I don't want to hear it right now. You were healing until grown-ass men that were facing you fled on a game meant for kids. That's what you did for months. Don't do it. Don't ever. Don't. If you're coming here talking wet, bro, these Pipkin serves are crazy. He legit knows us all. I do pay attention. Look at him saying I didn't play to flee. I know I'm about to slap, bro. I've been acting like I didn't jade that hard. Man, Takashi takes me way back. I know. That was a fun era. Chad, I think I have to shield. Oh, wait, that's a W shield. Because it cuts through all their nonsense. Yes. With the brace. And all the overtime healing. Yo, please. Wait, he's not shadding. I just realized he keeps doing things with his pips. Damn. I really am gonna need, and honestly, Rusalka, I should get rid of the weaknesses. If he Rusalkas me, then he won't take Lash because he has weaknesses to take out. Which is kind of nuts if you think about it. It is a little crazy. Okay. But I still have a plan if that happens, I think. Okay. Huge. They have no pips. Are they approaching when they can do the Quicken again? I think they're about to get to that round because it's a 12-round cycle. Oh my god. When Sauce hits 100k viewers, his brain's going to start filtering us out? Nah. I don't understand why people do that. I have way more viewers than I ever had. I don't struggle reading y'all's chats, though. I feel like it's kind of easy. Like, you kind of have to be, like, kind of bad at, like, streaming to not be able to do that. I do believe that the best bet right now is actually, believe it or not, to want it. Yeah. I don't want him to have weaknesses on me if he Rusalkas. Right? Might be crazy. But I have full HP, give or take, right? Because the pet popped off. The pet popped off. Just striking a bugs or something. Got rid of your prism. No, but see, it's not a prism, it's a windstorm. I should have prism before it, but I just threw it out there because I had nothing better. But I think that's better because I could low-key prism into a bugs if I get rid of that last weakness. And that'll be like 5,000 value. Not to mention all the intercepted damage. Right? So maybe? I don't know, man. Maybe? No, but surely we have to shield. I'm Ellie shielding right now. I've learned to wait until they get hit. And that's what we're doing. Oh, daddy? I'm seeing a lot of convert. Like, you know, like, a lot of convert. I think just do that. Because I feel like the ice and fire convert, it's going to hit into a shield regardless. Right? Because if you do it before or after, there's still a fire and an ice shield. So low-key, only storm convert was ever really a problem. And it took me this long. Oh my god, bro. Oh, by the way, I don't even know if I can tell y'all this, but I think I can. There is a thing. Get to chat. I need y'all's help. Now, what is... Oh my god. Okay. No, don't. Don't. Do not do this to me right now. I swear, if they start quickening... Wait, no way, right? I didn't even realize they were capable of damage like... No, stop. I'll be butthurt. What is he doing? That's a trap, I believe. Okay. If they quicken now, oh my god, that's gonna be... Oh, thank god. No quicken. Okay, so they can't, like, get a bunch of pips. We could probably out-heal them. Now, I think the real question is regenerate or Satyr, but I have way too little HP, so I'm gonna... I think I have to do that, and then regen, if anything, right? Yo, shad me, bruh. Shad me. And I don't even have weaknesses on, so low-key it is good if he shads me. Just shad me. Okay. That's a guaranteed he dies. Because I'm not going to put dots on him. So we stay alive for 3 rounds and he's dead. Did I do anything other than just understand their moves and prevent them from killing me? Nope. But you know what? On a storm, I consider it impressive. Oh, you might die here though? Wait, how? Why are you saying that? How would I die? They don't got the sauce. I am the sauce. Oh, okay. That he wasted pips. So that's fine. I think we regen, by the way. Dude, Glacial Fort into a bugs would kind of go crazy. Kind of go crazy. But also, he's dead anyways, right? But to kill the minions. I mean, yeah, they're doing a little bit, but I'm not dead. And I have Ice and Fire Shields up. And I have Stun Block as well. Oh, yeah, I don't know why it's public info. I'm pretty sure there's a way for me. I don't know what it's called on Twitch. It's like a drop feature where y'all can get free memberships on Wiz. How do I enable that? Where do I go to enable this setting? Because that's crazy. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? As in, y'all can watch and get free membership to Wiz. It's like Wiz is doing this. And I saw a tweet about this today, and I, like, freaked out. That's, like, the coolest thing. That might be a KI question. Well, no, because how do drops work on Twitch? Is my goddamn question. I don't know. Wiz had drops. No, so apparently they. Oh, that's a really good hit. That's really good, right? Have you never heard of drops? No, I've never done them. Is the problem? I think sacrifice is huge, right? We're getting rid of the weaknesses on us, which means I can kill the thing. If you're in the category, it should work. Do I have to enable it? Wait, there's no way I could have enabled it already. Where is it in my settings, y'all? I want to jump on that. That would be crazy. That would be crazy. Is there a way to do it where anyone could get it? They're not killing me, right? Viewer rewards. Drops. Oh my god. Enable drops. Wait, but where is the one for Wiz? Oh, you gotta stream at a certain time? Is that what it is? I don't see it yet, but I think it's coming. Oh, wait, I see it. Never mind. It looked like Wiz, but it wasn't. But I do believe that's a thing. So, hey, turn on noties. I'm just saying, you follow me? Wait, so now what do we do? Don't throw, that's for sure. I don't think you need that. You don't care about that. Okay, just brace. Right? You're fine if you brace. I think. Low-key, he's not dead to Lash yet, is he? Or is he? Oh, dude, he's very close. Wait, no, he is dead. Because he's Sultaned, and now his Lash is gonna, whatever's remaining. Okay. Now, I did remove weaknesses, but he just kind of put them back on. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Nah, no, like, relax. Pet, please. Just, like, real quick. Wait, if they kill me on this round, he's dead. Amazing. Incredible. They can't do anything, right? Other than Wild Bolt. But even... My boy, do not do it. Okay. Okay. I'm not jumping to any... So, wait, that intercept is gone. That means I can just bugs? The speed of which I'm about to bugs? I'm barely alive. I'm dead at... They all decided to hit, bro. Wait, that... No, please. Okay. Are they trying to stun me? I mean, they tried. They tried, though. Is he dead? Are they dead? I mean, they don't have an intercept. GG? Please? You don't have an intercept. Your butt buddy is dead. Did we do it? Nah, I need W's in the chat right now. Hey, drop a like. If you got a prime, you gotta drop it. Come on, man. Wait, this felt insurmountable today. Hey, they're dead. Oh my, yo, low-key though, even surviving was hard AF. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, man. On a storm, I consider this a W. I'm mad impressed. Hey, 1 out of 3. End of Catacombs bosses, my boy. Wait, this is crazy. They're dead, right?
No.
Oh my God, what I get?
Of nothingness.
Beast Wellington? Wait, no, but you did get salts. And you do need more salts. And we are getting a crystal at the end of this. Hey, yo. Wait, should we try to do Satarillith? I'm down. Why not? Am I tripping? Wait, how close? Thank you to Awesome Vic. Thank you for the prime. Enjoy the ad for review. Wait, was there a chest? There's no way. I don't think it's worth it. Does it drop? It's fine. I don't think it's worth it. We're gonna craft this. We're like halfway there. As long as we get some crystals, it's fine. I'm not even mad about it. It only dropped in a theme, right? This guy I might actually, right? I think. Because the theme, it's like, I think this is just such a good theme, dude. Honestly, maybe the Barkingham one that's coming. Alrighty. Wait, I'm unironically going to try to beat this so that we can just do the Devourer tomorrow. Is that not crazy? Maybe. Is that even remotely? Hey, we're about to go to Valencia, y'all. Maybe. I'm going right. Oh, it's another minion thing.
Oh, what is this? I am pursued.
Well, damn.
Know this, puny mortal. Once my puppet breaks your will, your mind will be mine to toy with.
What? Oh, is this the mind control dude? Well, damn. Isn't he the one that inserts his nightmarish thoughts and so they're not themselves right now? They need a Snickers. Would you be allowed to do the Barkingham one? Yeah. Why not? I'm allowed to farm, bro. That's a level 40 drop. To be fair though, I don't want to like, you know, it's just a better than a Cosmic Chris type of thing. We got to survive till that hits live servers though. Okay. I mean, we're fine. This is a very easy little fight. I'm not even mad about that. Insert is what? Well, what'd I say? I didn't talk about inserting. Y'all just started talking about it randomly. Maybe change out the wand. Is that really like a valid option? For a lack of a better way to ask? I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe. We'll see. Insert. What'd I say? The maintenance is a restart, so it should be like 10 minutes. Well, yeah, that's fine, but I still want to... Oh, they are hypnotized. Okay. Oh, I meant like he inserts his nightmares? Yeah. Like he's like a mind control... All of these people are like... They threaten the spiral. If you missed the plot. I didn't miss the plot. Why? Because I read it. I read it, my boy. I read it and I was happy to do so. Alrighty. Big ups. Big ups to people. Skirt! I mean, if this does a lot, we're already into the boss fight, my boy. I mean, give or take. It's kind of like, you know, a little embarrassed that that didn't kill, but all good. He has shadow bugs that removes blades. I might have to go for Windstorm then, huh? Does he really? I've been told that the Devourer is the hardest of the 3. You know? Maybe? You did say it, Sauce, they're gaslighting you? I think they are, man. Some people be out here gaslighting. They didn't think that this would be doable. So now they just want to gaslight. Alrighty. Although I didn't expect the mechanic to save us would be the backlash. But it's still kind of weird because we have to survive on a storm. But hopefully, you know, I would love to like do what we did with Gregor. Which, yeah, there was some backlash involved. But we also did do a big hit. Right? That felt like a more earned victory to me. Like, that was a hard fight and we had to, like, you know. Like, I'm just saying. You hit 4 times because every starting minion has an intercept? Interesting. Well, okay. Well, let's see what this boss is about. The second of the final Catacombs bosses. The last of which is the Devourer. You know the storyline for every world? Not Arc 4. Because I haven't done that in a long time. Okay. Did she say she was a twink? Wait, what did she say? Oh, what did he say? Well, hold on. I don't know what she said. She either said twink or too weak, and I'm hoping that it was too weak, bro. There's no way they're calling me twink. That'd be crazy. Do any of you ever bury yourself in your backyard and pretend to be a carrot? I can't say that I have. I don't have a backyard, which is sad. If I did, I would open it so that Aurora could enjoy it, man. But she has no such thing. I feel really bad, bro, these days. At night, there's like moths outside, like on my like little like outside the screen door. But there's no like balcony or anything. Like it's a balcony, but it's not like, I would have to get like the mesh or whatever, you know? Guys, should I do that next time my cat sit? I feel like she would love that. But see, my issue is if I'm the one cat sitting, why I gotta buy that? That's crazy. It is a nice balcony. But I feel that'd be really cool. Like if I could like not have to look outside. Well, obviously I'll look outside, you know, but like, you know, don't die to a vine. I won't die, it's fine. I did go in with very little HP. But my logic was that they're probably easy enough to kill, right? Did the cat do that to your wallet? Yup. She's getting picked back up on Thursday. And I'm gonna be so honest. I've been saying this. I've had like really complicated emotions about this. Like, I really am gonna miss her, but like, look at this, man. That's crazy. When is maintenance? It's in like, you know, little... after we beat Satarillith. You know, man? I think that's our goal. We're gonna try. Hey, thank you again for all my people subbing today. Don't forget, y'all, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free on Twitch with Twitch Prime. There's like 700 of y'all watching right now. If you don't have Amazon Prime, if you have Amazon Prime and you haven't primed yet, that's extremely sus behavior. I said it. So basically, you have to. Thank you. Appreciate it. Also, if y'all are on YouTube mobile, you might have jewels you haven't used. So thank you to everyone that uses those as well. They're shielding quite a bit. Sats could drop the amulet. Yeah, that's a big one. That I'll open up the chest for. Can any of them drop crystals? I feel like surely the Devourer. I know I've gotten the most crystals from the Devourer. 100%. Let's see. As the owner to buy it for you as compensation for the cat sitting? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm not getting paid for... And low-key, when I woke up today, I was like, how am I going to do this, bro? I had food poisoning, and this cat was already meowing. Although she seemed somewhat aware that... I don't know, like, it was weird. Like, she seemed... Hey, thank you for... I hate this... Hey, every time I shout out the jewels, y'all use this one. Why, man? Thank you for the Uncle Alert. Thank you for the 440 jewels. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love, my boy. Big ups to my people. Alrighty. I mean, that's not really going to do all that much, right? Oh, actually, I could kill the Belft. The Belft. Jail got changed? What do you mean? Jail got changed. Are you trying to free Aurora with the jail command? Oh, yeah, the jail command applies to Aurora now because every now and then she's in jail. Cat jail. I mean, I'll do this, I think. Vigor's Drake is the easiest that has crystal drops? Okay. I mean, I'm guaranteed one for the quest. I'll at least do that. That's surely if I can beat it, that's worth the effort, right? Try getting Beguile. Ooh, okay. That's one suggestion. Thank you for the 2-bomb, Avril. I appreciate it. Guys, why do I feel like they're close to killing me? What's happening? I didn't really pay attention to this one. I just thought, why would they be hard? Thankfully, it's side content. We can, like, relax a little bit, you know? I think you got a brace. He has way too many pips. But it's an ice. How bad could an ice be? Right? It can't be that bad. Anna said he's going to change it back once Aurora goes home. Guys, we have one full stream left with her, man. She barely even showed up on stream. Although there was that one day that she went right in front of my monitor and y'all got the perfect angle. Did y'all clip that? Y'all better at clip. I want that clip. I didn't look, but surely somebody had to have, bro. That was one of the cutest goddamn clips, bro. Where are you farming Squid Ink? I haven't farmed it. The hell? Where will I, you're asking? I don't, am I? It's news to me, low-key. Alright, do this because his brace is going to be out, and then you can Tempest before you're dead. Right? Nice. My cat tried bringing in her boyfriend. Wait, what? Like, that she met out on the streets? Well, damn. Listen, man. That's why you can't have outdoor cats, bro. They'll start living double lives or something, man. And they're harmful to invasive species. But also, it depends on the cat. Some cats, they're not meant for indoors.
The king and queen,
nice.
They are in hideous danger.
Good alchemical extracts.
Still, you persist.
Ooh.
Admirable. But your doom is sealed. I look forward to consuming your mind and using your power to conquer the spiral.
So what are his cheats? He has 3 minions, and they, by the way, we just realized they hit kind of horde. Okay. Wouldn't it be nice just for one of them not to be crazy? Yo, this music wild. Yo, who was in the choir, bruh? Oh my god, this is crazy. I almost feel like we gotta look at the wiki to set to anything. And we'll do that, I guess. And another regen if we have it. If not, yeah, we'll do another regen. And I gotta get potions, so we marked. Oh, it removed my mark. It marked, right? Okay. I just don't want to do that again. This Pyro 101 music? Nah, but it's a banger, bro. Remember when you lost like 2 companions in this area? Oh, on the Pirate Nuzlocke? The last day of that, I lost my entire crew. I literally survived. I don't know how we did. What, did we like make an amendment? I think we did something where I was like, for the final fight, I'm allowed to have whatever or something. What were their names? I think I lost Ratbeard, Bonnie, Marquise. Y'all remember Marquise? I lost Marquise. It was everyone. Everyone died on the last day. It was like kind of a bloodbath. So I really technically never beat that, which is kind of crazy to think about. But also, I feel like I was playing on a hard school. I was playing on, and I've never cheated on a Wiz die equals delete, so there you go. When are we getting another challenge run? I mean, I'm so tempted just to do it. Rip the band-aid and do it. It's just, I think the streams won't do as well. Like, bro, these streams are going crazy these days, man. And I feel like I don't want to, like, betray y'all, like, who really want the Wiz, you know? It would have to be something that I could do and also Wiz. But I could. That maybe, you know, man? Pirates got new content since that? Yeah, no, it's been a lot. Well, a lot of, actually. The late section of the fight will effectively have 3 storms. Wait, what do you mean? The late section of the fight? What are you talking? I haven't even read the cheats, my boy. Wait, hold up. We need more potions. More potions. Do a short 1-hour midday. Yeah, it would be like kind of what I did before. Multi-streams. Multiple streams, you know? Maybe. Although, I kind of do like the way we're doing it right now. They summon storm minions after dying. Since I'm Storm. So should so I have Storm Ward, Storm Resist Ring. That seems like a good idea then. I'm happy with that. I'll look them up on the wiki. I think maybe I want to say this one is not as hard as Renegade Druid, right? 2018 to 2022 daily streams. You know how good we had it. Did you though? That was like quantity over quality. I literally think most days I stream more on the one stream that I do than I did with 2 streams back then. So is it even like, you know, I realized that I was just trying to do too much. And it was like a very obvious thing in retrospect, you know? Alrighty. Satarillith. Wizard101. Yo, maybe he could drop something. I swear, if I get all the way to the Devourer and get nothing. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Let's see. Please, bro. Verify me, man. Verify me. Oh, it's doing that thing where it doesn't verify me. And I have to do it like 80 times and it still doesn't. Yo, is a Wiz wiki okay? There's too many things you need the wiki for, man. They have a monopoly. But also, y'all said there's another site or something. Chat, I genuinely can't access it. Is it my device? Is it like a me thing? It's taking like 1 billion years to verify. What is it doing when it's verifying if you're a human anyways, man? Okay, it's not working. Hold up, man. I'll look it up. Hold up. Cloudflare. I hate it so much, dude. Satarillith. Wizard101. Try incognito. It's good. It's good. It's fine. Honestly, I just avoid opening my browser because it lags the hell out of me, the wiki. Because they play all these crazy ads. Okay, so I'm seeing only Shadow. She has a late cheat that involves mana burning. At the start of the round, the Valencian Royal Guard closest to Satarillith will cast a version of Shadow Sentinel, which intercepts 100% of damage. Okay. If the minions beguile, the intercept will apply to the Wizards team, so that's why y'all were talking about some beguile. Interesting. When Feint is cast on the boss or minions, Satarillith will cast an AoE cleanse ward, so no feints. And when you defeat one of the guards, I guess when they intercept, you defeat them, the boss will use his natural attack opposite the defeated minion and summon one of the following minions with the same school of that wizard. Okay. That's fine. So it's a lot of shads and storm minions. And he has 70 res to everything. Myth and storm. So, we're gonna have to Nova. But, okay, wait. This is way... It just said no feints. So, I am gonna... If you kill the initial minions, you skip to the second phase. Next, flee and reset. Wait, can I not do it in one go, though? Is that not, like, more... I actually think you don't need these, believe it or not. I like the idea of just buff stacking and going from there, dude. So apparently I could get enfeebled, so I might want to go really hard on Pierce, Windstorm, TC, Storm Trap, right? Yeah, let him cook, let him cook. Ellie Trap, maybe? Let him cook a little bit, chat. Maybe. And we need a lot to cover. Okay. Wait, is Beguile, like, needed? I feel like I don't need Beguile. Am I tripping? I'm not even going to bother setting. I'm just going to try to have a brace up. And kill the minions. And we have the right pet on. I literally think setting to Storm is still the best option. Does he resummon after you kill the Storm ones? You know what, chat? I say we go in and hope this doesn't go terribly. But if he doesn't resummon, there's a logical end in sight. And hopefully the pet... You know what? This might be a better battle because I can't rely on Lash, I don't think. And I guess we're going to try to focus on... And we're first. Wow. Okay. I think Stun Block is a great idea. Just to have it, right? Once they're gone, they're gone. Okay. So that guy intercepts everything. So am I not correct in saying just do on AoE? Mad Quickums? And then he'll just be dead. That man too selfless. Why is he being like... I guess he's being mind controlled, huh? Okay. Oh, that's a lot. That is a lot of damage. Oh, that's annoying though. But I guess the intercept doesn't matter with that. I don't know. Why do all the bosses intercept? It's a great question. Why? It's like they ran out of ideas or something. Just single hit each. I could, but intercepts are technically better damage-wise. Like, every time. Okay, I'll get an Ice Pip in case, you know. Want it the one that you care about having a shield. Right? And then, I don't think we need to heal yet. Right? Okay. I really think this one is more doable than the other one. Oh. It's an early shad that I wasn't... And he doesn't take Lash, right? These are, like, not that type of shad. It's like a good old-fashioned shad that just does damage. And it's also 100 damage plus some Pierce added onto it. So it's going to do, like, 2,000... How much did that do? Oh, we might have to Sanctuary after we heal right now, y'all. If we're alive. This is so hard. This is why side deaths are allowed. Because what is this? I didn't think he could do that much. And they're also not like small damage Andes. Alright, we're gonna heal, right? I think having the outgoing one is once again a good idea. Okay, at least we're not cooked on sight. Can I get a heal? Oh, now the pet's not doing anything again. Crazy. I think these two you want to get on the Valencian and then do anything, but maybe even get rid of this. That's for way later. I'll even discard that for later. I don't like the idea of Satoring because I don't have more life pips, as in I can't Sator again. So maybe I'm messed up a little bit. That's not even that good. It's the crazy bit. Okay. And he can buff and get Blade Stormed. So even with Brace, he can do a lot of damage, is the issue. Okay. I think we need to get rid of the minions. And then it's doable. Easier said than done, I'm sure. But, you know, we could do it. I hope. Get rid of that. I feel like you gotta do that before he gets another shad, right? That way the pet could sanctuary heal. I could heal. Now, I think realistically, we need to fortify. Huh? Oh, that's wild. He has a 60 bladed. Oh, so he can one-shot your boy. Yo, what do I do if he one-shots, though? Oh my god, chat. I mean, I think do that. It's your one decent move. I guess fortify would have been good. So what, if he gets a Blade Storm, a Blade, and a Supercharge? I can't do anything about that shield, can I? He could Juju. I kind of want him to Juju. I could turn it into a Universal Shield with Glacial. It's kind of good tech, right? Yo, Pet, I need like one heal. Because I feel like if he worms, we're in a lot of trouble. Yeah, good, good. Nah, it's a good heal, too. It's a good heal. Okay. We're definitely not in kill range if we heal right now. Oh, wait, though. We might. Oh, this is a totally different-ass problem. We might need, like, anti-blades. Or actual tower shields. Am I not just dead if he goes for a worm? Well, I have to heal. Is he able to use things that aren't shads with that many buffs? Yeah. So, I mean, you would hope. But I feel like he won't. That's my... Ooh, okay. If they could give me a weakness, I would love that. Or maybe... I guess I should have packed tower shields, bro. Why'd I think he wasn't going to be a problem? I didn't think he would buff stack as the issue. Okay. I don't like the way that he bladed into a supercharge so perfectly, y'all. At least we're full HP, so there's something. Right? We're full HP, give or take. Yeah, we are. We are full HP, so that's good. By the time he hits, we're full HP. Okay, so one thing, if I die, I'll do differently is pack tower. Because I think this can literally one-shot you. But that might be all we need to do. And I might not be dead depending on what he does. That's really good. I think get life pips. You know what? I'm going to do this and pray for a pip conserve. It's a weird one. But it's not like I can prevent damage anyway, so I might as well just do this. And basically, I think this should kill the one that's intercepting damage. Maybe? I didn't pip conserve. What is that? Dude, I think we're dead. I think that because it's like a fainted shad with 2 buffs added onto it. So I would have shielded if I had a tower shield. So I need a lot of tower shields. Like, really? Wow! All of these bosses are sickening. They're sickening. I'm actually getting one-shotted, bro. Oh my, I thought maybe a worm wouldn't, but I guess bugs is just better. Alrighty, so, we need towers. I don't even think you need stumbling like that, right? So maybe tower. And I don't know if we need prism, but I'll keep a few. I think we can just pierce through. And we also probably don't need that many blades. We'll put some I think you need towers and you need to go first. Okay. Damn. Yo, I want to beat this guy today, man. He's doable. He's so doable. I just got to go first. And get another sanctuary out. Just like that last time. Damn, this is hard. Okay, I did go first. Got braces. This is a much better hand. Okay. You know what? Screw it. I am going to do this. I'm going to brace. I'm going to see if we can do a big hit early. I think if you could blade into an AoE with an enchant, you can kind of go for an early hit, right? Maybe. Okay. I'm hoping that that's better. I mean, why? In what universe would this not... Really? Oh my god, he gets his damage intercepted and he can feint. Yo, they're doing a little too much. What kind of first turn was this? What happened? My boy. I'm astonished. They really fainted, shielded, and stunned already? Okay. I really still like that we got a brace out early. You know what? Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. That's for later. That's a really good pull. I would have done it right now. Think you got to do it for your pet to shine, right? Let's see. Okay. You know, he could have just done that earlier. Same scenario. He has a shad, but, you know, he didn't have to send the best thing that he had with a 60 blade. All good. We're going to look past that, guys. Okay. Free 70 trap. Is it fine? It's intercepted, though. So I don't think I could ever use that properly. And he shielded over it. So either way. I think I gotta break that shield and then pierce and then kill. Oh, dude, they're doing way too many shields here. I don't even think I can break those until the intercept is gone. So I gotta break the double shield on him. Or make the intercept kill him. But I don't know if that's a thing. I mean, I think that's your only good move, right? That's fine. I think Blade Enchanted AoE might actually be worth it. I know there's a lot of shields out, but I need to know if the intercept mechanic will help us or not. If I can kill one minion, maybe that'll help us. And that's like, whatever. So he had weaker things to use. I don't think he's going to be able to one-shot that easily, right? Oh, that's going to hurt. Thank you to Point Fit. Thank you for the Prime. Thank you for the 2 months. Guys, we're only 15 subs away from the big 1,400 on Twitch. If y'all haven't yet, be a primer like the homie Point Fit. If you have Amazon Prime, it's free. Thank you to all my primers. I appreciate it, y'all. Okay. Thank you for everyone using the jewels on me today, too. Appreciate all of y'all today, man. The donos. Okay. It's just a hit and heal or a hit and shield. It's an irrelevant move. Thank you again for supporting the full-time grind, Point Fit. I appreciate you, man. I might have to regen here. As in before we blade up. That's so good, though, I think. Yeah, let's do that. Maybe re-brace, blade, go for the Lord, and see if maybe, even with shields, the intercept does something for us. We gotta do something. So how many minions total does he summon? Just one storm minion? Because I'm one guy. Is that all it is? Or does he summon 3 storm minions after I kill each minion? Because that's 6 minions then. It's a little crazy. Infinite minions, always a 4v4. Really? Wait, that is not what chat was saying earlier. I feel like these fights, no one has done them in so long that we don't know. That's a problem. I'm reading things. It's not infinite minions. Yo, somebody that knows gotta weigh in real quick, bruh. Oh my god, we got an hour. It better not be infinite ass minions. I think re-brace, because we're healing very high, right? It's not infinite. Alright, you know what would be lovely info? A number would be so helpful. So, oh, if they're missing any Valencian Royal Guard minions, as in these guys, he'll summon a random aspect minion for each. Okay. So there's 3 minions after you kill these 3. Okay, so this intercept mechanic better kill them, otherwise, yikes. I want to know if just a single-bladed Lord will do it. Right? It's 6 minions total, but I can kill a storm minion. Oh, I can't, because if there's always an intercept. This intercept thing is really throwing me off, man. I mean, I'll blade. Maybe we could also do a dark strike at some point. Am I correct in saying that if I Stormlord, the second dude will die? Even with all the shields? I think so, right? I think we gotta make some progress. He's really hitting and weaknessing. Intercept goes away after the last horse dies. I'm asking if all the damage on the 4 that we're about to hit were to all be on one of them. They would die. Right? That's, I think, what we're trying to see. So I think we just go for it. If not, then we messed up. And we know that it doesn't work. Right? But I think it will just kill him. Because there's 4 of them. So one thing... because he's not going to stop shielding. In fact, I feel like the sheer number of shields we've allowed Like, it's not good. Like, the sheer number is a little crazy. Can I at least shield break on the other ones, even if I do nothing? They have too many shields? Yeah. I'm getting obviously no damage on the second one from hitting him. That's not what I'm asking. You know what? Maybe... It's weird, but... Maybe do that? That way we're using a shot to get rid of a weakness and we're getting another blade. Right? Maybe. It's a weird idea, but I think it might be the only thing we got. I think Glowbug's regular is better than a lot of this. I'm hoping that's smart. Wait, guys, we might not be able to beat this before maintenance. This always happens, man. If there's 6 minions and it takes this long to kill one of them, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try my best, bro. I think we gotta figure out how the intercept works. They do maintenance way too early. If you're on PST, it's like actually garbage. It's crazy, man. Well, who's playing at like 4 a.m. EST, like 4 a.m. PST? Nobody's playing at 7 a.m. Not a soul. Like even if they're on the East, so why not do a maintenance then? Or 3 a.m. Like no one's playing that early. So why not then? Why midnight, bro? Crazy. Doesn't make any goddamn sense. You're playing at 7 a.m. Oh, are y'all EU? Well, fine. It just affects me the worst. Because I love me some midnight whizzing, bro. Okay, I'm just going to hit and hope that this wasn't a mistake. Although I should probably do that to guarantee... Yeah, I have to do that. Because I still have a blade left over. And this is like a good shield break. I mean, since I got that, why not? Guys, I think the brace and the tower shields were a good idea. Wait, so what they did earlier, that was just a complete fluke. The supercharge into the blade storm, into the shad. That was a pure fluke. Just randomly decided to do it. Just because, you know, they just felt like it. I mean, he's out here not even using shads now. It's going to do like, what, 700? 400. That's ass. So brace is a big deal. It's a big deal, bro. Okay, no shield. I'm trying to kill at least one of them. It's progress. But the fact that they keep summoning. I hope that it's not a full intercept, so we do get some shield break as well. I think do that. I think you have to while you're healing, right? I think that's the best that we got. I don't think any of them are going to overtime, but this is still at least something, right? It's something. Scart! Okay. The storm decks are weak AF. The storm decks. Oh, the storms that get summoned are weak? How much resist do they have? Like the storm aspect or whatever? 60%? Oh, I might just kill them through then. Oh, I might be able to kill... Okay, but he's dead because he intercepted, right? Hold up. So I know that did very little. But I also did that much pretty much on all of them. So he's going to intercept a ton. I feel like even that was an overkill, man. Yeah, look, we're overkilling. Even with shields, we're overkilling. So we don't need to be doing a Stormlord with 3 buffs or whatever. I honestly don't even think we needed to go for the shield break earlier. Okay, it's good intel at least. And now that one is the one sacrificing all of them. Okay. So we gotta get the intercepting dudes out of here. I mean, I literally would have done it just now if I'd had it. But I don't mind a one hit. Might be the best move, but let's do that and that for now. Brace, that's progress at least, right? Chad, if we pull a couple of glow bugs, I'm gonna glow bugs into the glow bugs. I think that's like a guarantee, just do it. And then we make it into a 4v1 and they don't keep summoning minions. And I don't think Satarillith is that hard alone. I just have the tower at the right time. It's doable. I just wish the storm one... I mean, are they weak though? They're relatively... I have storm resist. That's kind of good, right? Yeah, it's way less than anything. Okay. Okay. Honestly, dude, if I have a Stormlord, I will send it. 22 pierce, 85 damage, so they're bad. They're ass. They're not good at the game. And then we break all the shields while killing them. Okay. So really, I should have more AoEs in my deck, if anything. This one, I'm confident. But we have 50 minutes before maintenance, so low-key, gotta get the minions out of here, my boy. Are the servers going down? Yeah, it's like their normal maintenance thing. Now, right here, the only right move is actually to shield, because he's double buffed, and he's able to shad. I'll even get rid of this, I think. Dude, unironically, I might just AoE into the AoE if I pull it. Right? And just make it a storm fight. Okay. Interesting. Hit and mantle? I preferred that I shielded anyways. Was it the best shield? Not really, but I guess you have to, right? You just don't know when they're going to stack on a shad. They already did that today. Okay. That's nothing, though. Dude, when he's alone, he's going to be useless. He's going to be borderline useless. Okay. Honestly, if I get an AoE, I'm sending it. Right now. I don't even think I need to heal right now. Let's see. Where are my AoEs at, bro? Could I do this for eventually hitting? Yeah, I probably could. Why not? If they have some res. Do I even power? Okay, well that's stupid. Did I not pack enough AoEs? No, but dude, we have bugs. We have so many bugs. Or you can Blade Storm. That's kind of good, though. Okay. So I am going to hard discard. Oh, never mind. But he has another double buffed hit, so I have to shield first. Okay, but we have a way to get rid of another minion. I believe. Like, very easily, I want to say. Yeah, that was smart. Oh, but if they hit, then I'm still running into the same issue again, and they're gonna hit. Damn. Wait, but am I dead to anything? We took 5. If I heal, I'm saying. Hey, thank you so much to Ting Akuba. Thank you for the 200 jewels. Thank you for the flow state. I am in flow state. I mean, am I? Shut, I have to shield again. Wait, is that a double flow state? Hey, thank you for the double flow state. That's huge. Okay, that's what I was hoping for. I think we do have to shield. We don't want to get shattered. The triple flow. I can't speak. The quadruple. Thank you for the 800 jewels tag. I appreciate it. My boy put 1,000 jewels into the flow state. Thank you for the love, my boy. Thank you for the love. Hey, I appreciate it, my guy. That was a good shield. That was a good shield. Okay, now let's heal and then go crazy, right? I had to do that. Otherwise, I was cooked. With my res? Okay. Yeah, I might still be cooked, but hopefully not. Thank you so much. Hey, did I shout out all of them? There's 5 of them. Thank you for the 1,000 jewels, my boy. Thank you. Okay, this guy's spamming this, bro. I think we have to Satyr, bugs, maybe even bugs again if he's not dead for some dumbass reason. I think it would be very sad if he wasn't. I could be dead. That man's has so many buffs. He didn't do anything. Okay. That is annoying, but I think you could just heal. Y'all, they're doing a little too many Blade Storm stuff. That's gonna be a problem, is it not? I think you don't have a choice but to heal. I feel like there's something wrong with them. They're spamming too many moves that are the same. I need them to not double buff Satarillith, because then there's just too many things that I could die to. Right? Okay. You know what? Yeah, blade your son, bruh. I'm set to you. I don't mind you. I think hit. That ass, I think, just hit. I think this is the best case scenario for us. I think we're gonna bugs. Maybe bugs right out of it. That ass, no. I think just bugs into the bugs, bro. And hope that, because I feel like we overkilled with the bladed lord. We didn't need to break the shields either. Okay. I think, yeah, clear her hand a little bit. If it's that bad, then yeah, unfortunate. We'll see how close it is. Maybe we can do the math out on whether we need the blade. But maybe this will get rid of the myth. Ideally, because he's intercepting damage for all of them. Let's see. I'm hoping. By the way, it does break some shields. Like, you're doing 0 damage, but it does break shields. Which is a weird-ass concept, but I don't mind. He's taking 300 from that. But I would rather some of the shields aren't amazing. Now, let's see. Yeah, he's dead. Wow. Okay, he didn't even need to take the 3rd one. So, Chad, I think another bugs kills the last one. And then there's just a bunch of storms. Might have to heal in the middle of it. And then they won't have anything intercepting. What a weird fight. Okay, but I need to not be dead. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because they're going to do a lot of damage, right? Oh, I'm stunned. Wow. I didn't realize they could do this. Y'all said Temp and Stormhound, so I thought... I mean, it's not the damage. It's the fact that I can't heal. I wouldn't have done the bugs then. I would have healed. Oh my god, man. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, I mean, I need a little bit more than that, but I guess that's something. He doesn't have buffs, so maybe we're okay. I forgot Stormlord. No, I mentioned Lord. Wait, I'm confused. It's all good. I'm not blaming you. It's fine. But also, what the hell? What was that sentence? I mean, we have to pass, right? I feel like if I could just get an energizing, I would be okay. I'd feel good about this. Because I do believe there are things that could kill us, man. Even with the Sanctuary Sprite. Oh. I mean, you know what? 2 sprites is a big deal. It's a big deal. Because I feel like he doesn't have buffs. We should be able to survive a little bit. They spam Stove. Apparently. Maybe they would have had lore spells, but they just don't have them anymore. Wait, chat. I think we might be able to beat maintenance. Maybe. I'm stunned. But ideally, you're going to want to pull a heal. That's good, but not right now. So get a death pip, I guess, for that. Okay. That's a big heal, bro. I think it is possible to die, but you would have to do, like, a very, like, specific set of moves. Like, it would have to be a shadow enhanced. And it's not. Okay, nice. I think we just got to go for the bugs without any extra. Is that crazy? Oh, that did a lot. But we're still getting... This time it's an energizing. Wait, that was a perfect time for the heal. Not bad. Okay, the stun could have been bad, but it wasn't. Which is why we have the pet to begin with, my boy. Okay. That's annoying. So I might have to brace. Actually, I got rid of the brace, didn't I? That was stupid. You know what? Screw it. I'm getting rid of the last one so that the intercept thing is gone. I'm sending it. I feel like we have enough healing where we can. Because I'm not worried about just... As long as the last dude is dead, I'm set to mint. Right? Okay. Chat, is that like my best bet? I don't even know if that's a good bet right now. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Bop! Come on, man. I like the crit. I like the crit. And I'm breaking every shield that he, like, accumulated, so eventually... Actually, yeah, now he won't have an intercept, right? But I think we still gotta kill the minions first. They have 60 res, apparently. Okay. That's a lot of damage, and he's gonna take... He should be barely dead, right? Yeah? Nice! Okay. Oh, and you know what? He uses Bladestorm on the cheat that he does when you kill the horses. Which isn't that bad. It could be bad. I'd rather he does it on that than an actual shad. Okay, no, he didn't do it. Perfect. Okay, now there's no more intercepts. We've simplified the battle. What I'm hoping is that with the brace, the storms just can't do enough damage. That's what I'm hoping. But I probably should have mass prismed. Now that I'm thinking about it. I might just spam AoEs, y'all. Until I can shadow bugs Satarillith with a bunch of traps. Because apparently he can... And I'll have the Nova as well. So it's going to be like a very unique combo. But surely we're okay, right? He has no stats. I think get a life pet. You know what? I could just Nova and then shuffle. That's way better than prisming all of them. I'm definitely doing that. So I think we got a Nova. Maybe I'll Ellie Trap and then Nova to remove Backlash. And then I'll Blade and then I'll hit. That's not a bad idea. It also gives us a pip to work with. I think that's really good. Do y'all like that idea? Because Nova takes up traps in order to reduce your Lash. And that's a bad move. Okay. Wait, dude, if I could kill the Storms, I don't think they come back. Which means it'll just be a 1v1. We could totally do that. And then we'll make it to the Devourer. Wait, that's crazy. If that happens. Oh, dude, I feel like this fight we, like, got it. Like, at least we, like, figured out how to do it. It's not that bad. This one's, like, kind of tame. It's unique. I'm so proud of it. I think a lot of people wouldn't be able to do it, but... Yeah, you know what? I think that's a perfect combo. I say we do... So, I'm actually going to get rid of this. We're going to need an AoE before I Nova, but I'll pierce through all their res. Right? And I guess I'll take, like, 5% Lash, because... Or actually, no, maybe not. If I Blade out of a Nova, then the Storm Trap will be gone. My hit won't take a Storm Trap, so I'll take 0 Lash. It's perfect. I sold the whole Catacombs so far. If we beat this, you guessed it, we're at the Devourer. The one and only Devourer. Is that a Wild Bolt? Okay, no. I saw the animation. I got scared, y'all. That would have been crazy. Okay. I was hoping they wouldn't Bolt. They could literally just Lord and... They're not that good. Okay. And honestly, if they can't buff Satarillith, he can't one-shot me that easily. Did you get any drops? No, but this one could drop the amulet. I would love if this could drop the amulet, bro. They just wasted all their pips. Okay. So I need an AoE. And then I'll shuffle and I'll one-shot. Easy clap, my boy. It'll be like this is the easiest fight. Yeah, do that, do that. I don't mind that. They can enfeeble, so I think we gotta wait a little bit. But I'll brace. Okay. I think you want a Dark Nova Blade hit. And I'm assuming that'll kill. What is that? My boy, huh? Oh, it just glitched out. It's just a wand hit. They're wanding a lot. They're wanding a little too much for my liking. Okay. I think they've always been like this, by the way. Y'all are saying they're bugged? They're supposed to be like they're like me, apparently. Because he's like a mind control dude. I think. Listen, that's the best explanation I got. Why do they all wand hit me? I mean, if they're going to trigger a heal, I might as well, bro. Okay. I've set up such a good move. I just got to get the AoE, dude. Making this a 1v1 would make it, like, so much better. But they have Storm Resist. A lot of good things in the hand, including a potential Nova. I'll shield while I'm waiting. But yes, I will bugs. And Nova, I'll do both. I don't mind the Lash. I'll just heal out of it. As long as I'm not giving him too good of a shad, I am happy with that. Okay. Honestly, I bet a bugs might just kill. Nice. Okay, they're all very low on pips. Do I just Blade up now? I don't think that there's anything that wrong with blading up, right? I want to save the Potent Trap for after. I low-key feel like we got a Nova again. Or maybe I could just go for the one-shot. I think get rid of the enfeebling Andes. But then I could also get glow bugs enfeebled, right? So I don't know. No matter what, it's kind of hard to kill them. Windstorm would be good. I packed that, right? I mean, I'm assuming. Okay. I think you're very okay right now. I think just start doing something to clear the hand. I either hold on to all of this or do something, right? This boss with life minions is extra cringe. Oh, is there RNG? Interesting. I swear, if they remove it right away, they didn't. Well, they could have. They could have this round, but I'm hoping. Yo, come on, man. I think, honestly, Nova Lord will do it. I think, right? That's, like, all we need to do. There's no RNG on the minions? No, I mean, like, at the beginning, though. At the beginning. Oh, yeah, we're perfect right now. We're perfect. It's based on what school wizard kills the minion. No. I meant like at the very beginning, like y'all, the horses, not these hoes, like the ones that were intercepting. Apparently, but we had a life, did we not? I don't know. We did, because he was like doing the life golem over and over again. So low-key, they weren't doing anything like that. Are they all out of pips? I think this is your best bet, bro. This is your opening. This is way more Crazy Soul than Darkmoor. I mean, to be fair, I do think we're way better than we were even back then. I gotta give ourselves credit, you know? I mean, I'll do that. I have a feeling that's the same blade, though, which it's not the worst thing. But if it isn't, then we're perfect. Just give me the bugs. I'll strike into the bugs with all this HP on me. It's gonna be very easy. Oh, the life aspect. You're saying if I was a life soloing it, I got you. Yeah, that would be bad. I could see how that would be extremely cringe, maybe. I need them to not enfeeble for a little bit. And then we're calm, right? Oh my god. Now, Chad, hear me out. Do I just send it? I low-key want to just send it. I'm sending it. I have a feeling with a shad, like it's a shad. And it'll also remove the dot on me if I do it right now and reduce some lash. Which, I would rather just not take too much lash. So low-key, it's like a multi-purpose move. Now, if I didn't kill because I decided not to strike, that's my fault. But I feel like all I gotta do is double their HP base. And this is more than that, right? Are those different blades? They are. Yeah. And Satarillith should take a little bit. Okay, but he has way more res than them, right? Oh, but he had a trap. Okay. Did they block? Okay, weirdly inconsistent amount of damage. Wow. Okay, so they have a lot. That's very annoying. Okay, but the last one's almost dead. Yeah, I think... was that dumb? I knew he would... I need to Nova him. So I was thinking maybe save the Nova. Damn. But I mean... Yeah, I should have enchanted it at least, right? Oh my god, I'm actually lost in the sauce. Let's go, Ricky. What you lost in the sauce for? I was worried about them enfeebling me. That scares me, man. That scares me. Okay. I don't think you need this. They're so close to dead, dude. Didn't get a death pip shield. Now that dot is gone, which is actually a big W. And we're reducing lash as a result. I am going to Satyr next turn. Well, I probably should have Satyred into a shield. Unless none of them hit. I'm worried about the bladed shad. Is that a double bladed? Yeah, I'm very worried now. Can you fizzle, sir? Thank you. Appreciate it. That's all I needed. Okay. You don't want to over discard either, right? I have 2 traps already. I'm gonna heal to full. Damn, bro. We could have really made progress on this fight. I'm worried about maintenance. We got 30 minutes. But we basically beat it already. In my opinion. This is out. I should have won already. I could consider this a W already. Okay, he did not shad and they shield broke, but I have HP. Okay. I'm about to take 10% lash unless they Stormhound. That'd be nice. Oh. Well, that's also an anti-blade though, right? What's the maintenance for? I don't know. Probably like just like a server thing. Server upkeep, you know? Okay. Damn. And I'm about to take a lash. Low-key, depending on what he does, I might need the power. Yeah. Damn. Like, I would have wanted to heal here, because I'm not stunned. I would have wanted to heal. I am gonna heal, if I can. I think that is technically slightly higher accuracy, because I have some life accuracy affixed. Or the pet could be nice. The pet's never nice, bro. Okay. I like that a lot. I'll even get rid of this. I might get rid of one of these just to like really, I guess you have to try to heal. Because I'm about to take lash, I think, right? Is it already happening? Damn, and it doesn't do... I could die, bro. No way, right? Please, power. Thank you. Oh my god. If that hoe shattered with 2 blades, that would have been the worst case scenario. Okay. I mean, I would have gotten a sprite. Not enough. Not enough, TBH. Okay. Bro, just give me a windstorm. But give me the goddamn shit. Give me something, man. Please. I don't mind that. Especially if I do get shattered, like a bugs or something. That's gonna hurt. He didn't power. Interesting. Okay. W. I might shield if I pull it or brace or something. We need more pips anyways, right? I feel like we're so close to popping off, but we're not. And it's bothering me, man. I want to at least kill the last one. There's just 3 of them is too much. They can actually do too much blade stuff, right? Doing this on a Death or a Fire is worse? Why? Oh, as in the minions that you summon are worse? I guess. I would argue this is easier on a Death. You can just drain. It's actually not that bad. I think you do have to shield. Yeah, shield. I need him to, like, use those blades, bro. Like, it's fine. You don't have to use it on a good hit. Like, bro, like, do it. Like, you're just sitting on damage for some reason. Is that a blade remove as well? That's wild. Okay. Kind of whack, but that, you know what? The shield was big. That would have done weight. It's a shadow hit. I can't set for it. There's so much strategy even in the end game. That was like a perfect shield. That does like, what, 1,500? If I had to guess? 1,200. Less than I thought. TBH. Okay. Yo, now's the perfect time to windstorm. Maybe, you know, maybe they don't blade the boss a little bit, you know? We had, what, like 2 buffs on an unenchanted bugs. And it did that much damage. So 1 buff on an enchanted, anything could do it, right? Maybe 2 buffs, just to be safe. Do I have the hit? I do have it. I mean, do that. Take your time. Don't be stupid, right? If I could get more buffs, that'd be great. I think you need to enchant, or if you can shadow enchant, that would be an easy kill shot. Guarantee they die. Even through their res, right? Or I could just Nova. Do I just Nova, y'all? While they're kind of low on, I could just Nova and just kill them. It's bothering me that they're not dead. I could heal with Nova too. I think you have to Satyr first though. Unfortunately, that Blade Storm just gives them too much value. I think you just have to use what the hand gives you and not complain about it. Oh my god, that's actually crazy though. Wait, genuinely, I think that will kill. I'm gonna do it and then heal. Because I have enough healing. Last time you had a double 45. One of the minions will die. Right? I'm saving the Nova, which I really like. I might just crit. That's the other thing. I need to do less than the previous one that had 1 less buff, and maybe I crit. Yo, can I get the crit, please? Make this a 1v1, goddammit. I need this. Come on, man. No crit block. Is he dead? Perfect. No block, bruh. I don't want to see it. Get him out of here. Get him out of here. Oh my god. You can block. You can be cute. Yeah, that's right. Get him out of here. Okay. Now, as long as I didn't, like, misplay totally, we have a 1v1 situation. Wait, this is, like, a totally doable boss, y'all. That's irrelevant. That's irrelevant. We have 3 different traps, and I will be using them. But I think in the meantime, you gotta get to full HP. Right? Yo, I'm thinking trap stack, Nova, whatever hit you have, you're gonna do it, goddammit. Every trap that you have is gonna go on him. I might have to shuffle for another bugs and actually enchant it this time. A little worried about a shad hit. Along with my lash. Yup, perfect. That was a good heal. Otherwise, he could do this. But now he doesn't have any more blades other than the ones that he uses. And I can just tower, right? From first? Come on, man. How's that doing? Oh my god. Okay. You don't want that with... That's good. Oh, I'm gonna be so real. Trap. I will regenerate. Because I can just stack up buffs while we're doing it, right? Let's get every TC. Let's get every Storm Trap out. And we are going to pierce him, so it should be totally fine. Okay. I think regenerate so he doesn't catch you off guard. Perfect pull. That's an item card sharpen, so we can stack that with the regular. It's not a bad idea. So Nova's the next thing that we have to use because he has so much resist to both Myth and Storm. Now, the thing about Nova is it takes up traps. Now, that Fire and Ice trap means that we won't take any backlash, but it could take a Storm trap if it's first. So we have to kind of, you know, think about that a little bit. But honestly, that's not that crazy. Was that a good heal? I mean, it wasn't a bad heal. Okay. I had another Nova, so I could have just sent it. Honestly, hot take. I think we keep everything in our hand. I'll just shield for now. Especially if he shads into the shad and then just trap. I don't think I put owls in. Annoyingly. But I want to say I have more than just one. I think I have another bugs. Or I could shuffle. That was a great shield. Alright, now let's trap. I might two-shot him. I think that might be what we got to do. What's good, Fedora Man? How you doing, Fedora Man? We beat the one and only Renegade Druid. We're about to beat Satarillith. And tomorrow we will beat the Devourer and then can maybe even continue the die equals delete with some good drops. That's the levels right now, my boy. We got 27 minutes in a dream, but he has 70 ass res, bro. That's huge. Yeah, get these out, otherwise you can't cycle, right? And I don't believe he can remove traps. So that's just like, if I Nova, that's like a lot of buffs already, right? And I want to say there's an Ellie trap we could easily do. Windstorm that we could easily do. Okay. Is maintenance about to happen? We have 30 minutes. So if I beat him, perfect. I'm happy. We came, we saw, we conquered. For the people. I want to beat the Devourer. So I don't know how hard the Devourer is, though, dude. It's been good vibes today, man. Okay. I mean, 3 buffs is huge. So there's a problem. That's not glowing, which means I don't have another Dark Strike left in the deck. Which means we need Shuffle. I'll enchant that just to be safe. There we go. Wow. So I actually discard that. We need Shuffle. We need Shuffle. There's no other way to do this. And low-key, I wasted that enchant because I'm going to shuffle an enchanted bugs. But I'm going to want a Dark Strike. I need to enchant one of the unenchanted bugs from before. Okay. Then get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. I'll get a cheeky little Death Pit. Now, I'd rather avoid blading until the very end. And we also want to cover all of those traps so that Nova doesn't take away a trap that we care about, right? Devourer has 200 damage and hella cheats. Listen, everybody said we couldn't make it to the Devourer. And if we beat this man right now, we did. Against the god that... This is crazy. I didn't think we'd make it here today. So you know what? We just got to keep... We got to keep subverting the expectations, my boy. I'm not even like A1 today, bro. I'm like dead ass. Like, I'm sick. And I'm still... we're still killing it. Low-key, though, I think I got food poisoning. I've, like, barely eaten today. But low-key, I would rather not take risks because it was, like, kind of bad. I'm going to pig out after the stream. And by pig out, I mean try to eat somewhat healthy because I think that's what's causing these issues. Okay. Well, damn. So Shuffle's out. I mean, unless the Nova just doesn't... Like, unless we flop with the Nova, like, we're killing. Right? I don't think he has a damage output, y'all. I could enchant that. I think we know what we're going for, so, like, why bother? Let's just discard everything other than what we need. How about that, my boy? Let's see. And the shield. Do you think the Storm could have defeated Renegade Druid? Oh, if the Shadow and Hand spells didn't give Lash? I don't know, dude. They also weakness way too much. So it's like, you have to stay alive, remove the weaknesses. But also, the Shadow Enhanced update made all those shads do way more damage, to be fair. So there is that element, you know? I think we gotta get rid of that and that. I already have a sharpened. Oh, that's new. So do that. That's a new trap. So it's four buffs already. You got Scion. I should have. I think our best hits are Shadow Enhanced bugs. I just kind of threw a deck together. I think discard both of these and that. I don't mind covering the trap, the Ellie trap. Although, maybe this is more for another hit if we do it right. The Nova's going to consume this trap if I do a Nova right into a hit, right? So that's not bad. Now, is that a blade? It's not a good blade, so I'm fine. Oh, perfect. Okay. So now that we have that, we need another Windstorm. And I want to say as long as we cover that, we have every trap that we could put on him. I'm pretty sure. And this is also a unique buff. Crazy. That's also a unique buff. I'll enchant that. I think we can totally go this route. I'm gonna pass because I want to cover that Windstorm with anything. Anything and everything. Damn, I don't have anything though. Man, screw it, bro. Let's blade. Let's blade 3 times, cover the trap, Nova, and then Lord. And hope that he doesn't enfeeble with a glow bug, because that would be the one thing that he could do. That's the cover trap. Perfect. So now we've covered the Windstorm. Unless I pull another Windstorm, I think we're done trapping. Now, does he... I think he's going to do that move no matter what. Okay, I'll see if we can do a Shadow Enhance, but let's get these out. I'm going to bum rush. I'm doing it, goddammit. Yo, please, bro, like, chill on me. Anything but... Is that really a double blade remove? It is, right? So he did it perfectly around down, bro. That's why I was avoiding blades. So basically, my TC and my sharpened are gone. So what do I do? Do I just not blade at all? That's gonna hurt as well, by the way. I mean, I have to Nova. You need to protect? Oh, like Aegis? I mean, I guess. Maybe just go for 2 blades. Surely you have enough to kill. And if not, whatever. We have enough to... We could Lord and Bugs. That's the other thing, right? If we need a little bit more. So you know what? I think we go for... dude, surely a Nova still kills. So many buffs. If I could get a Shadow Enhance Bugs enchanted and then Nova, then I'm happy. Then I'll do it all day, bro. Okay, he has a 35 blade, but not the one that used up all of his pips. I feel like we're throwing by doing this, but... Maybe I do need that Windstorm. It makes a big diffy. Bug takes out 3 for 5 pips. Okay, at least he used his pips poorly. Dude, low-key, I think we just go for it. If I get... No, but you can only give up 1 trap. I think I could Nova, then Blade up. Just to, like, clear my hand while he has low pips. But then I would start removing traps I care about. I have another Nova. You know what? Fine. We'll do this. I'm just going to send a hit. If this is enough to kill, great. If not, we have another hit in our hand. I have to do this while he's low on pips. Otherwise, my Lash and his Shad could, like, overlap. Which is crazy. But it is still losable. Now, I would have preferred 1 more Windstorm. Maybe 2 more Blades. We just don't have any of that. What is that? Okay, not a Brace. That would have been crazy. Alrighty. I don't think you're going to do that. Surely, so that's what I didn't want to happen with a trap that was unique. But we only removed a trap that I didn't care about. I want to say there's another trap buried under there. Is he dead? So what is that? I pierce. I got a 45 blade. A bunch of storm traps, including a potent. I don't know if that was enough. And he has a little bit of res left over. Oh my god, he's like not even close. Not like this, bruh. Okay, the good news is we won't take Lash from Nova. But the bad news is we really didn't do well there. At all. I guess do that as well. Just send it while you have another. Okay. Damn. Chat, we got 19 minutes to reset up a kill shot. So I just got to do 2 really... I mean, this is at least a good bonus hit. Right? Maybe. It's not that good, but maybe like 4,000 would be really nice. Okay, it did nothing close. Wow, okay. I don't really care about that, right? Oh my god, dude. I actually think we might just run out of time. Because of maintenance. No way, right? How long did it take to set all that up? I can't trap right now because it'll consume it. So I gotta reset it up out of Nova. And then do that thing where we cover it again. So we can't just trap. And that's all you could do. We took no lash at least, so that's good. How much resist does he have? I think 70. So I should have had like 63 pierce out of his 70. Right? Okay. Yo, we gotta be quickums. But also I can't die. He's more than half dead. I need to get every unique buff again, though. That's gonna be a lot, dude. I'm healing so we're not dead. Dude, that Leviathan was so dumb that he did that. That's like kind of like, why, dude? Like, why even bother? Okay. I think you gotta save that. All right, so you know what? Let's regular trap. We're gonna start that again. Surely I got another TC storm trap, right? Surely. And a TC elemental trap. I feel like I packed a lot of those. Packed that. Nice. So now we need potent traps out. P-serve is huge. I don't know why, but I'll take it. I have to wait until I get a Dark Strike for that. So, in fact, I gotta get rid of this. Perfect. Okay, 3 unique traps already. Now we need to potent everything. We need a TC storm trap and we need to potent everything. Gotta pull some potents. That's fine. Who cares? He can't kill us. Shield. Why not? Just do something. I'm about to... Y'all are about to see the PvP skills come through right now, bro. I'm about to be a PvP Andy. Yeah, we wanted him to hit into the shield. Is this the end? The second to last fight. If we beat it, we're at the Devourer. Which is going to be a crazy stream. Because a lot of people know the Devourer. It's a hard boss. That being said, Backlash might make it doable. In a way that wasn't as doable. But then again, Storm soloing any of this is on another level. Alrighty. We don't have to heal here. So, low-key, I think we got to discard the Satyr. Right? I already discarded the Satyr. Get rid of that. I think that's your least important one. Damn, dude. I think because of the... I have to shuffle right now, don't I? Because we have 15 ass minutes. Oh my god, please don't fail. Because I think I used too many of my potents already. I need to get a potent, and what else do I need? A TC storm trap, right? That's it. I think we got it. I think this is taking up too much time. Is the problem. To cycle with that. You feel me? I love how he just stopped blading. Blade countering, I mean. Like, what do you mean? So I double blade you Leviathan, but then I don't blade at all, and he doesn't do it. Crazy. Wait, we either kill now or it's over, by the way. I think we have to do a Shadow Enhanced Enchanted Bugs. So we gotta pull that. We have 15 minutes and he's draining. Oh, beautiful. Okay. That was like, I needed that, bro. Okay. That's fine. So now we need a potent Windstorm and a TC Storm Trap. That's every trap that we have. Which, with the Shadow Enhanced Bug, should kill him with just one blade. Oh my god, perfect. That's huge. Now, come on, just give me some blades. Give me some blades and don't remove them, man. And I gotta cover that trap as well, right? That's the other thing with Nova. Okay. And this is the first attempt. This is the second attempt on this guy because he, like, one-shotted me. Honestly, that was some BS. Like, low-key. Did you pack Ellie Blades? I think I forgot. I think I messed up. But also, this isn't, like, a bad deck for this. It's just, I thought... I was told that he enfeebled. But he doesn't. He only triple removes or double removes. Oh my god. Yeah, we do need a Windstorm here. I gotta just pass, right? Bro, come on. I'll even just do this just to, like, get it out of my hand. And heal a little bit. That's fine, right? Because we're gonna gain the pips back. And why not? Just get the full HP. I'm throwing out whatever I can right now. We need some blades, bro. That's all I need. I have the hit. That's great. Because honestly, if I'd bladed, I would have been salty. Oh, that is a lot of damage. Kind of wish I'd waited, but whatever. Honestly, I think now's the time to Just go for it. If I can get the Potent Windstorm and cover the trap, just blade spam. Okay, that is a blade. I'll just go for it. I think we have to at some point. Okay. Now maybe he doesn't remove the blades this time. He is using his pips, y'all. I might throw in a heal, but if I can pull that Potent Windstorm, that's everything. That's a big buff that we're guaranteed. Okay, now that's already on, but there's no TC Storm Trap on. Oh my god, I messed up. I'll just do that as a cover trap. I have to Satyr next turn too. 13 minutes. Okay. I better not run out of heals though, dude. I don't know if that was a smart idea. We just cover trapped something that I don't know, man. Twitch bugged for me. Infinite loading, but other channels work. Might be an issue on your end, but are you using ad block by any chance? Because that will affect you, especially if you're not subbed. Okay. Only him. If you're using ad block, they will mess with you. I've seen it with my own 2 eyes, my boy. That might be it. There's so many things that just don't work on Twitch because of ad block. Guys, we need this, man. We need this. I like that he's not blade removing, but I need more than just, I guess, do that. I don't understand where my buffs are. At all. I'm a sub? Oh, never mind. That it's not that. Probably not. Maybe honestly, maybe if you do use ad block, try to turn it off, see what happens. Do I just send it? That's so crazy. But it is a shadow, and you know what? Screw it. I think we just gotta go for it before he removes it again, right? We've shuffled, so we could probably set it up again. And I want to say that we did set up another trap under everything, or maybe I'm wrong. It's gonna be better than the previous hit, and that did 19,000. It's gonna be way better than the previous hit. Okay, get a death pip in case you need to heal here. Because this is going to immediately... Wait, am I out of Nova if I do this? Oh my god, I didn't even think about that. Because you can't do 2 of these in a row, can you? But it still applies, I'm assuming, right? It still applies. Okay. Yo, please? I did set up a big hit. Oh! Wait, but am I out of Nova now? I don't know what's happening. Oh my god, wait, I threw doing that. I should have maybe, I don't know. Wait, how much health does he have? Surely I could just kill him without Pierce. He would have removed my blade anyways, bro. Why are we out of Nova? Because I mixed 2 shadow packs and I didn't think about it till I sent it. So I need Pierce to kill him, but I don't have it. Oh my god, dude. He has like 3,000 health left. I should be able to do this, but I don't know if I have another Nova. I have another... Okay. Oh my god, you're panicking too much, bro. Do this. You gotta heal. We have 9 minutes left to do 4,000. I think we can do it if we just go... I mean, I don't know if I have another Nova, but I think a hard discard at this point. Right? Any trap that we could stack? We just send it? Come on, man, please. That's what I needed, and I didn't get it earlier. Shield. Because you don't want to die. That would be very dumb to die like this, because I am going to take more Lash. Okay, we got the 1 Windstorm I needed the whole damn time, dude. I had to do that because if he did a big hit... Yeah, and he did. Okay. All right, we have 9 minutes left. I think just send everything. Maybe I have a Nova left. I feel like I discarded... I reshuffled after... I don't think I discarded since I shuffled. Right? No, I refuse to do this again. Okay, you know what? Just do that. Just go crazy, bro. Take the Lash. If you gotta heal, you gotta heal. That's fine. But you don't let him win like this. Oh my god, bro. Okay. Can I please get something useful? I'll do that before I brace, but I might have to heal, though. Yeah, or brace, at least. I think brace at the very least. Oh, my God, dude. Okay, just brace. Don't even think about it. We have 9 minutes. If I have another Nova, I'll just Lord and win. It's that simple. Okay. I mean, can we do some shorter animation spells? Like, bro, you can buy a movie ticket for this goddamn spell. What is this? That's like, that's gotta be like a piss take. What are we doing? Oh my god. Piss off with that. That's actually crazy. Goddamn box office success over here, bro. God damn it. Like, what are we doing? Yo, give me my Nova. I know I have one. Okay, I actually don't know if I have one. I am out of cards. Okay. Wait, I might just die not being able to heal then. Pet, heal me a little bit, bruh. Do I just have to send the hit anyways? No, but I can't just keep on sending nonsense. If I have a Nova, that's the only way. Energizing? Okay, well, that's fine. With brace, it's fine. Is it? I swear if we run out because we're just, like, barely unable to kill, that's wild, bro. It was that damn Leviathan. I had it set up perfectly. Come on. I mean, I'm not opposed to spamming bugs. So I'll stack the same buff again. Eventually, we'll just have to hit because we don't have anything else, right? I'll even discard one of these. I have 20 cards left. Come on, bro. Just give me a Shrike or Blades. Thank you. Like, why am I not getting these more? Okay. He has so much res. But then again, if he has 70 res, I got like 15 Pierce. Then maybe I can like just send the bugs with an enchant. Would that be right? He has 70 res. That's fine. Oh, dude, low key, if I get a Nova into the hit is the only option. Because he doesn't have pips. Bugs kills. I mean, I surely have an enchant. Unless you're saying just hit into the hit. Because I don't mind that either. Well, okay, we have that, so we don't have to worry right now, right? Would the lash kill you? No. It's 30%. Wouldn't kill me. And he's probably... Come on, bro, please. Thank you. And thank you. That's like... I've been digging the whole time for this. Okay. Guys, I think we can kill. In fact, I think we have to do it. Do it! Please! I have 5 minutes left, man. Please! I can't keep... Please! Why does this always happen? Oh my god, I'm begging. I am begging. Because I feel like even without Nova, this is still a good hit, right? Like, surely it's got that value on it. Is he dead? Hey, let's go, dude. Dude. Guys, we are at the Devourer. Y'all already know what's about to happen tomorrow. Oh, what I get? No, wait, what I get? Yo, I got an amulet. Oh, why would you do this? Oh, that's the one drop I've got. Wait, I got crystals. Wait, no, hold up. I'm happy. I'm happy. Chat, this is a third of the Vanguard boots that I needed. And we're getting one if we beat the Devourer. Should I open the chest?
All Valencia thanks you, Wizard.
Okay, I got a sprinkle cupcake. I got a sunstone. Okay, this is a scam. Yo, thank you to Fedora, man. Thank you for that 2-bomb. Wait, I think I did complete the instance. Did I not? I'm on the Defeat the Devourer quest. Look at this, dude. Oh my god. The final dungeon, guys. Honestly, can I be so real with y'all? Getting a third of the crystals that we need, that is like a god drop. That was worth it. I don't even mind what just... Because think about it, bro. We got one of these for doing the Devourer. If the Devourer drops it, all I gotta do is farm a bunch of extract and salt. That's very doable. I'm not saying I could do it like overnight, but we could make the boots. You know what, chat? I consider this a W and only a W. I'm going to call it right there because maintenance was about to cut the stream short anyways. I will be live tomorrow. But to give y'all a sneak preview of what we're about to fight, because I'm sure that y'all have probably never seen this. Tomorrow, we're going to enter into the very edge of the spiral and take on one of the hardest fights for its level ever. The Devourer, my boy. This is what we're going to take on tomorrow. It's about to be crazy. Gotta turn on notice for this. Maybe we'll get a god drop from him. That would be beautiful. But that's your sneak preview because I feel like we earned that, my boy. It's about to be a banger. It's about to be a movie. Thank you guys for all the love on today's video and the stream today. I really try to give y'all all my energy today, bro. I was like really sick. I'm hopefully going to be way better tomorrow, but thank you for keeping me company. Loki, I was kind of depressed today, but thank you as always to all of y'all subbing, donoing, cheering. Big shout out to all my people watching. I will be live tomorrow, but in the meantime, y'all should definitely check out today's video. It's a banger video. It's about one of the many crazy things coming in the summer update, something that I think will have drastic effects on dual schooling. So if you're on Twitch, go to my YouTube, check out my most recent video. If you're on YouTube, you're already in the right place. Leave a comment there so that we can give as much feedback while test runs out. I will be live tomorrow with a daily upload. And then I will be taking on the Devourer. And who knows? Depending on how it goes, we might even go do more of Caramel. The die equals delete might continue tomorrow. We will see. But as always, if somebody hasn't told you you're awesome today, they doing something wrong, y'all. So stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.